everybody. It is a Sunday night. It is Atop the Fourth Wall Plays Red Dead Redemption 2. I filmed the long box last night, so my legs are stiff and in pain.
Honestly, did you film all of them?
Yeah, I always film all of them.
Oh, good.
I film all 31 of them in one big 3-hour block. I actually got my second win back in the second half of it, so it actually, like, I actually zipped through them pretty well on that account, despite the fact that I feel I have more live action segments this time than I have in a while, except for last year's first episode, which was a Junji Ito one, Venus in the Blind Spot, which is like, that was a 20-minute long box. That was like the longest long box episode ever. I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know. Anyway, you should introduce your co-people.
I should introduce my co-hosts here, starting off with the most important, this 3D printed cyber mat that I'm going to show off. No,
oh my
starting
god.
off, we have Crimson, of course.
Yes, because I am the most important person in your life, because I am not your wife, but I run your Discord.
Sore legs of the damned. We got Lotus Prince.
Good evening, everyone.
And we've got Eliza.
I'm here like always, and you should remember to share the stream with us in the mod
I was just gonna say that. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm doing that. It's just like, you know, there's a lot of steps here that I'm just starting up. I'm getting kind of I'm not like I'm not like completely like zonked out from the stream or anything. It's just like from filming and anything. It's just because I've slept. I've had I've done some work since then. It's just like I'm still recovering. My voice, drinking water every 5 episodes really helps with that and keeps me from like completely just shredding my voice, which is especially important this week because in addition to this stream, starting on Tuesday, we're going to be doing a marathon stream daily of Pokemon Infinite Fusions.
I am like so stoked to watch that when I'm not in class.
I'm going to be like hours and hours and hours per day. Like the totally awesome X-Stream, we might still call it that, actually. We're going to be doing that, and we're going to have some fun with that, creating horrible abominations. I know I'm late to the party on this, but the thing is, I haven't really found any neat new mods for, like, original Gen 1 stuff. Like up to Pokemon, up to, like, Gen 7 in Gen 1 stuff. Or the complete, otherwise the other option is do another completely randomized run like we did the first time.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how.
Randomizing types was fun.
I will be at the streams when I'm not doing my streams on Tuesday and Wednesday.
I was gonna say I only stream Thursdays and Fridays now, so.
You know what's really gonna be a pain in the ass? We have that little box to show what Pokemon we have in our party, and I was thinking, well, I could, I can't really put, since we're gonna be fusing Pokemon together, that's gonna be part of the appeal of the whole thing. That I can, maybe I could just put the sprites in for those. There are 144,000 combinations.
Yep.
Oops.
So it's going to be kind of difficult to find the exact one. It took 10 minutes to unpack the files for Infinite Fusions because of 144,000 sprite pictures, custom sprite images.
Yep.
So, and they're all just numbered, so I don't know which one is which.
Amazing.
I actually have no place online that has the information for that I could easily give you, but I'm not going to be on the stream the entire time.
Well, you might want to provide it anyway, because that way, like, whoever is on can find the exact number, and then I can put that in.
Yeah, I can. I'll find it in my favorites and send it to you later tonight.
Yeah, 144,000 combinations, because I think there are a total of 420 Pokemon in the game, spread out across.
Fair.
Possibly more than that. I think they said like the game has 420 Pokemon, like up to Gen 4, and then a few scattered ones from generations higher than that they liked.
Yep. Like they put in Klefki, which is awesome that they put in Klefki, because they also put in Aegislash.
Just like and just you have to admire the craftsmanship and work they had to do to create combinations of every possible Pokemon together.
Well, some of them are AI generated. Like they use they use like a program that determines which values of the two Pokemon that they use to get.
I'm pretty sure they said, at least in the dev notes, that they were all like hand custom made.
No, most are hand custom made. They're still working on getting them all hand custom made.
Okay. Well, I downloaded it to version 4.9. We will see how well that works for it. I found this for a sore throat. I don't have a sore throat because, like I said, like I drank water while doing it. I haven't had sore throat issues doing long box for a bit. You know, it's a little raspy afterwards, but like, you know, I sleep, I rest, I drink water, I drink more soda than I really should, but it recovers enough.
Yeah,
That hundreds of orders, some are
fair
custom,
enough.
others are algorithmically generated. Well.
T-Elite, I'll look for your super chat. We should get to the game.
We should get to the game because we are close to the end here. We might be at the finale.
Oh
did I
shit!
share the
Really?
game with you guys? Good. All right.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to read TA Elite's one. Do not fusion Miltank unless someone double checks it.
That's not how this works. It's a randomized thing. The way the rule we're going to be establishing with how this works is I capture 2 Pokemon on each route, and I fuse whatever they are.
And this is pretty funny because Eliza did mention that before we went live.
There is actually one thing. There is actually one NSF. There's actually one fusion that I believe would count as NSFW for Miltank, but thankfully it's not on a route that you can also catch a Miltank.
Oh God!
Yeah, there's 2 Pokemon that if you combine together, it kind of makes Miltank. The Miltank fusion comes out a little NSFW.
Like the only one that I can think of for that is like Nidoqueen and Miltank.
It's not. It's not.
Is it Miltank? It's Miltank and Miltank, right?
I don't remember. I'd have to double check. I have it in my files because I was going through all the Miltank fusions to try to find out which one was the most disturbing.
Which was the most
Why
cursed.
would you do that?
Why do people go to horror movies?
I am a huge I love horror stuff. It just also freaks me out, and I get terrified from it.
Oh man, we gotta do the
Miltank and Machamp. How does that work?
Oh man. To Mill, to Tank. Thank you, symbiotic toxin. Anyway,
This chapter in the part 1 and 2 of Epilogue to do. This is the finale. I'm going to post all the comments I've been sitting on. Well, let's see where we're at, and people can tell me how close we are to the end as we go here. Old pals of Mika. They're getting real comfortable.
We need guns for what's coming. Cleet and Joe know how to fight. It's lucky I
Cleet
bumped
and
into
Joe.
What is going on?
do they actually know how to fight, though?
What's happening to you? You show him some respect. Excuse me.
Mr. Vanderlyn, Mr. Morgan, Charles. They try to kill my people for oil. For oil. Today we ride once more. Ride with me. Ride with us. Ride with us.
Danny Finland says, would you rather have a blue beetle scarab or a symbiote?
I don't know.
Blue beetle scarab, because a symbiote, actually, you know, doesn't really kill you exactly, but it drains a lot more of your life and your being.
It also eats your clothes.
Yeah, it also eats your clothes. I would definitely say blue beetle.
Yeah.
That's the only problem with the symbiotes. They eat your clothes. Which is something they don't really talk about that much about the symbiotes, now that I think about it. Maybe we just need to feed them sweaters.
My wife had her throat slit.
Oh, and Truth Hope Love says, yo, 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 Linkara, you hear about TMNT Ghostbusters?
I think I've heard of it, yeah.
All right.
Speaking of that, have you heard of Stranger Things X TMNT?
Yeah, that's weird.
I've never seen Stranger Things, so, you know.
I have been reading
I've been reading it,
and the comic takes place right after season 2 of Stranger Things.
I like Stranger Things quite a bit, but, like, I'm just not interested in that crossover.
Fair enough.
Also, season 2 is the weakest one.
Yeah.
Fire Tower V or 5 says, I won't spoil Pokemon Teal Mask story and character, so I'll describe it with this. Tom Zerbo loses its scream. Okay.
Well, I haven't played it yet, so I have no idea what
I don't know what that means. Captain Avenger says, when purchasing stuff online, do you have a budget?
Depends on what I'm trying to buy. Because
I mean,
it's just really nothing more than
technically speaking,
because online
everybody
shopping
has
is
a
nothing
budget.
really more than regular shopping.
Please, stop.
Stop! Don't come back.
Mr. Morgan, after you helped me after we spoke, this is just a trap. My son, my people will all die.
You help this fella, Arthur?
Please.
What of it?
What else you been doing behind Dutch's back?
What?
The wars are over. We have lost. These young men will be annihilated. Please.
I'll see what I can do. Charles? Who else will come with me? Oh, all right, Arthur. Who knows what other secrets I'll learn about? Who else?
I will. And me. Me too.
I hate Dutch so much.
Yeah, what's he mad about? You're like low-key kicked from the group anyway.
All right.
Like, Mika's done much worse, and you're still letting him hang out.
That's because Mika's a yes man.
It was gorgeous background.
What else have you been doing behind my back, Arthur?
Oh, I've been getting tuberculosis.
Stop this mess.
Yeah. You'll forgive me if I'm not my most energetic.
Why the hell would they attack the oil fields? What do you mean? It's perfect. This was your idea? Hardly. The army, the government, the industrialists. They've taken everything.
Ah, the enemy of the people, capitalism.
Is staggering.
Just hit the your incompetence is staggering button.
Show some goddamn respect.
You'll know when I ain't showing respect, Bill.
I really thought she was gonna say bitch. That would have been way funnier.
Yes.
A little anachronistic, maybe.
Tahiti. Timbuktu.
That's enough. What's wrong with you all? What happened to loyalty?
Yeah. What did? Thank you, Javier. Bill. Right now, it doesn't matter how we got here. These men need our help. I have a plan. This
No, you don't, Dutch. You never have a plan.
with me or cut
He does. It's like Sonya Blade in Defenders of the Realm. It's combat time.
Oh god, that's not a plan. That's what you do when a plan fails.
That was literally like a scene in the show. We need a plan. I've got one. It's combat time.
I
It's the
know.
funniest part. I love it.
That was literally the only purpose that Sonya had in the entire show, just saying, it's combat time, and then rushing head forward into the fight.
I know it was
That's
like
the most
10,
real,
15 years
authentic,
early.
hysterical laugh of my entire life, because that is not a plan.
Like I
Barely
know
a
it was
concept.
10,
That is
15
definitely
years
not a
earlier,
plan.
but like, like it was trying to like force a meme. Like you can't force a meme.
Eagle fly.
Okay, here's the weird thing. I actually do have a strange fondness for Defenders of the Realm.
Go.
Oh, it's funny.
Hurry. I'll be.
Come on.
Oh.
Maybe he's got tuberculosis too. Did you ever think about that, Dutch?
This is the human condition of madness, leader. It is.
We need to push Dutch off a freaking cliff.
We really do. I'm not gonna lie. Part of the reason I'm never here for these streams is because I friggin' hate Dutch.
I mean,
Well,
well,
the good news is we're approaching the end game, and considering I have this track record of slaughtering every single person, every single town I go to, perhaps it's time to like kill everyone in the camp.
Oh, nice. That would be great. Because the sooner you kill Dutch, the better off I'll feel.
There. Going across the walkway.
Got what you wanted, Dutch. You coming
I mean, I think I mentioned this before, but like, you spend a good portion of Red Dead 1 specifically chasing Dutch.
your way. The rest of you.
So the entire point of the start of Red Dead 1 is to kill Dutch?
That's right.
Well, no, like, I mean, like, borderline. It's just that, like, you're John Marston and you've met him in this game, and just
Wait,
some
this
asshole-
is the prequel to
This is a prequel.
1, right?
Yeah.
Well, that was a
Yeah.
good shot right there.
So basically, like, the government kind of just grabs your wife and kid, and they're like, "Don't worry, they're in perfectly good condition. Could you please find all of your friends from Red Dead 2 and like take them out because they're criminals?"
No, because the Pinkerton failed so much, they had to kidnap somebody's wife and kid to clean up the mess.
Of course, they're aiming for me. You guys
Amazing.
help out.
Yeah, so you are
no,
chasing
because I'm not.
Dutch
Oh,
in
you
that
mean the
game
guys
for
that you're
one
with?
another.
Okay, never mind. I literally thought that Lewis, you gotta just, just adapt to Jim West's things of doing things. Just, shoot first, shoot some more, shoot later, and then when everybody's dead, try to loot a body or two.
Wow, wow, West. Wiki, wiki, wow, wow, West.
You don't want my hand where my hip be at.
If only that movie was better.
I liked it enough.
Shut up! I like that movie.
Yeah, I liked it when
I like
saw
the
it.
show, which makes the movie hit a very weird, different way for me.
Okay,
I liked
fair.
it fine when I saw it, but I like it. There are definitely scenes in it that I don't think I could sit through with a straight face today. It's just like, ugh.
Oh no, I still think it's the funniest thing that like A Night with Kevin Smith is like, he's like, yo, and then that giant spider appeared, so I guess
Yeah,
he
that
got
was
his
great.
giant spider.
Guess what? Giant spider.
John Peters had one mission in life, and he fulfilled it.
And then
What
we
if
have
the entire
giant
city was a
spider in
giant
Act
spider?
3.
Ah, goddammit.
Did you die? You died.
Look,
Oh.
I'm just trying to
They're
loot
actually-
here.
There actually is some bits of the Wild Wild West movie I like. Like, I like a lot of the one-liners. Like, that is a man's head.
How about no more Mr. Knife Guy?
There are a lot of good one-liners in that film.
Okay, I will say my favorite thing about Wild Wild West, and this is gonna come off as really, really creepy, but I swear to God it's not. Selma Hayek's entire aesthetic.
It comes off as
No,
really, really
I agree with
creepy.
you. I agree with you. 100% there.
Benjamin Hall says, Dutch is a genius when it comes to BS. Also, I found the Dr. Doom Frank Miller comic I'll be sending you. Crimson is suggesting Arthur cross-dressed.
Wait, what?
What does one of those things have to do with the other?
Crimson is suggesting that Arthur cross-dressed. No, well, I mean, if he's into that, sure, but like,
Let's see, what I got.
Were you suggesting that?
No, I wasn't. I was literally just saying he should just shoot everybody and then try to loot the bodies.
Yeah.
Working on it.
There's the one thing that really irks me about the Wild Wild West movie is what they did with Loveless.
Yeah, and I mean, I love Kenneth Branagh, but that ain't it. That ain't it, bro.
Oh, okay.
Especially
Benjamin Hall is
since
saying Wild Wild West Crimson. Like, was
No,
there a
but that's not what I was suggesting, though.
unless there's a character named Crimson, but that does not sound familiar.
Yeah, I don't know, because what I was suggesting was that Lewis take the approach of Jim West of shooting and then, looting, whatever. None of that, like, crossed my mind, so I'm sorry if I don't understand what's going on. Them and take their clothes. Thank you, Tim Johnson.
There we go. Why not? Sell it for a few bucks.
Yeah, I know he does, but I'm not saying that Arthur should cross-dress just because Jim West did. I'm only borrowing from the first part of the movie where
forgot that
Grant
scene.
tells
That
him
was
that.
kinda slaps
Yeah.
slaps Levels in the face and gets away with it.
Mega Timid Tommy, hey Linkara, once all the new Silent Hill stuff comes out, can we expect to see them on the stream for Halloween?
Most certainly.
Well, there you go.
What is that? Like Ascension?
Silent Hill F and I don't know if I'm gonna play the remake of 2.
I'm interested in 2, but was F the one that's basically like a choose your own adventure, like an FMV kind of thing?
That was the mushroom one.
Yeah,
Okay.
Benjamin Hall, it's fine that that's where your mind was, but that wasn't where mine was, hence my confusion.
Yeah, like Crimson suggested. Like,
Oh, good, you got some Yarrow.
what?
Nice. Or
God
good,
damn it, I
or
was
bad.
just going back to loot some bodies.
How many times do I have to tell you, shoot first, shoot some more, shoot later,
They're
and
already
then
dead.
when
They just want me to return. They want me to return to the gang, but like I'm trying to loot.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, well that's stupid.
You got a plot to do. This is like LA Noire, like
F
stay on
is
the
the
case.
one from Japan, apparently.
Oh. I mean, they're all on Japan.
Although I do think that the Loveless Will Smith exchange at that cotillion was fucking amazing.
I don't remember. The main
You
things I
know,
remember
you
were
know,
their
beautiful
changes.
women. You know, beautiful women. They'll just cut the legs out from under you, and then like Loveless said something incredibly racist, and then he says another short joke.
Well, that's what I was thinking. It's like every exchange between the two is just like making fun of like each other's like identities.
Yeah, and like for me, like it's fun to an extent, but then like
I loved it when it was in the theater, but I don't think I could sit through it today.
yeah, no, I think I've outgrown that kind of stuff, but I do think that General Grant's assessment of Jim West is probably the most accurate.
Yeah.
Let me loot.
Return to the gang.
I'll return to the gang when I'm done looting.
Oh, that's some prompt. Take out the army.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just do it. What's your problem?
Take
Just
out
do
the
it.
army. Which army?
just-
The
oh,
United
come on.
States Army.
You were literally. Oh, Charles died.
Yeah,
that's
that
why.
was
I
not
was-
walking away this time.
That one's not on me. Screw you, Gabe.
Fair enough.
And Fruity Groovy, we will read your post when you see it.
Is it weird that I don't remember anything in the live-action Aladdin?
I've never seen it, so
Not
I
weird for
wouldn't
me.
know.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I
saw
just
it
don't
twice,
care.
and I just can't recall anything in it right now.
I've never seen the live. Actually, the only live-action Disney remake I've seen, I think, is Beauty and the Beast, and I think that's it.
That one
Well, I
is
mean,
bad, though.
technically it's a live-action remake, but not any of the new ones. I saw 101 Dalmatians with Glenn Close.
Judging
Apparently
by
I can't
Lewis's,
loot because of you bastards.
judging by Lewis's insistence to loot, I think I can predict the moral choice he will make at the end of Arthur's story in this game.
Save the people you're trying to save, or loot. Oh, I know what I'm doing.
All right, let's see here. Okay.
Tower V says, "What do you guys think of the upcoming Percy Jackson series?" I never
Looking
followed
forward
it.
to it.
I'm very
Yeah.
excited because I love Edge.
I
And
keep
he's gonna-
hearing that it's good, like Percy Jackson in general, and that just a couple movies were bad. So the series
Oh, yeah.
is probably going to be fine, but I've never read or watched any of them.
I've
Okay,
read it, but I don't like it really. Like I don't like the live action, but I love I do love the books because
Well,
you
the
know.
movies were so bad, apparently, that the author of the books has repeatedly and publicly said to not watch them.
Yep. Riordan hates the movies.
Yeah, do not
Yeah,
use the movies as a litmus
apparently-
test. It's the books.
Yeah, so Edge is playing Ares, the god of war, which makes so much frickin' sense. Lin-Manuel Miranda is gonna be Hermes. And then I'm so upset about this, but Lance Riddick is Zeus, and he's already, dead. So I'm, really sad about that.
Lance Reddick was out of nowhere. He was so cool.
He was really cool. I loved him in the John Wick series. He was so great.
Yeah, he was fun in that.
I am really looking forward to the Percy Jackson show. I'm actually more looking forward to when Magnus Chase gets adapted into a show or movies, because that would be amazing and actually is far more gay than Percy Jackson.
Okay, I lied. I have seen The Sorcerer's Apprentice, which is technically a remake of Fantasia.
The one short movie.
With Nicolas Cage, because I watch every Nicolas Cage movie ever made.
Brisket.
You've seen 100 Nicolas Cage movies?
I've seen all of them,
That's fucking
except for
impressive.
except for whatever the one that just came out was.
What, Renfield?
No, I've seen Renfield.
After Renfield?
Yeah, there's
That
one
doesn't
that
stop.
I think it's the. I know I just saw the.
The Last Voyage of the whatever the name
Demeter.
of
The
it is.
Demeter?
Which is not
That wasn't
Nick
Yeah.
Cage, as
Nick
far as
Cage.
I know.
I don't think Nick Cage is in that, is he?
That's not
No.
that's not Nick Cage. That's just apparently a good vampire movie.
Oh yeah, that's a very good vampire movie. Let me see here.
There's some other one that there's a trailer out for.
Sympathy for the Devil, The Retirement Plan, and Dream Scenario. Those are all the last ones that I need to watch. But and I need to see The Flash, but I've already seen his uncredited cameo.
When Robert Wilson, by the way, says, "Lewis, have you had a chance to look at Strange New Worlds or One Piece?"
Yeah, first season of Strange New Worlds is great. I haven't watched any One Piece.
You should watch the live-action One Piece because it's amazing.
Yeah, I keep hearing it's legitimately good. I just
I-
I don't feel like it. I've already
God
watched
damn
it.
What happened? Aw, Eagle Flies died. No!
You gotta just do the mission.
Because here's the thing. Even if you've seen the anime or read the manga, the live-action show is different enough that it's its own thing.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't have any interest in One Piece at all, like, ever.
I like the anime. I just don't know if I care enough to see the live action one. It was the same with Cowboy Bebop. Like I heard that ended up being terrible, but like I've already watched Cowboy Bebop.
To be fair, I watched it, but watched Cowboy Bebop, but my opinion of the anime and the live action is about the same. They exist.
Walker
2
says,
seconds.
"Bringer of a." Oh, okay. I see. Never mind.
Nice shot!
Yeah.
No, that was a nice shot.
Fair enough.
But thank you.
This is a knife.
I am also looking forward to the upcoming Marvels movie.
Oh yeah, that I'm looking forward to.
Still need to watch Miss Marvel.
Yeah, I do too. I don't think I'm gonna have time to, though.
Ooh, get wrecked.
I would put Miss Marvel in the top 5 of the Marvel shows that came out in the past few years.
Man, I still gotta watch, like, fucking Andor and Ashoka. I got, like, so much crap to watch on my list right now.
And that's just the thing. Like the fact that you're saying like top 5 shows. There's more Like I can't keep up with this shit. Like I fell off of the MCU a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to keep up with it, but right now my only... Like, I'm looking forward to Loki Season 2 because, like, I actually care about Loki. Yeah.
We used that Gatling gun. Did it already.
More shows come out, the more I know I'm not catching up and do not care to try to.
The problem is,
yeah, I still haven't seen Guardians Volume 3, and everybody's like, you should watch it, and I'm like,
really should watch it.
Everybody's
I know,
talking
but
about
with like what fucking time, man? I got school, I got all this shit to do.
Well, everybody was telling me like you gotta watch Volume 1, like years ago. Like you gotta watch Volume 1, and I did, and it was fine. All right,
That's because
thanks.
you have no soul, Lotus.
It was a good movie. Whatever, they're all good movies. It was fine.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
You know,
yeah, the third one is probably
people
the
were
best
raving
one.
about it. I'm like, all right, I like the way they use the music. Sure, it's a classic Marvel humor, and okay, you know, I get it.
The third one is probably the best of the
Probably
Guardians
the
of the
least
Galaxy
jokey,
films.
and it is.
Yeah, that is one thing I will admit. Like the first 2 Guardians movies had some of that like didn't quite feel like James Gunn. Like let's add this jokey joke in, and apparently 3 kind of like drops that shit. So like that is promising.
It is probably the most heartfelt Marvel movie in a long time.
Oh, that'd be good for me. And Sir
I
Straw
have
Hat
not
says,
seen the trailer for The Killer, actually, but everybody, but I have it on my watch list. I should probably watch it.
Sir Straw Hat says, honestly, I think the theory that Dutch suffered a concussion during the botched train station robbery is probably accurate, considering he starts making really dumb decisions and assumptions later. Yeah, but what about RDR1, though?
Well, RDR1 it takes place after this.
Exactly, so he would have already had the concussion.
Yeah, so the concussion he's still affected by it.
Wait, are you?
Yeah, but I don't know if he's making like dumb decisions. He's
Yeah,
just like
The Killer's the one with Fassbender and Tilda Swinton, right?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I don't know.
I watch a lot of horror movies, and somebody's asking me about The Killer, and I'm trying to figure out if that's the one that's with Michael Fassbender, but I'm not
Also,
sure.
David Fincher, what the hell? David Fincher's making a comic book movie?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Which one?
Oh yeah, it is on my watch list. Oh yeah, it is the one with Michael Fassbender. Charles Parnell is in it. Tilda Swinton's in it, and like David Fincher is directing it. Yeah.
Doesn't David Fincher do like serial killer movies?
There are so
I mean, I know it's
many
really called The Killer, but
could be looting right now.
Yeah, he did Zodiac, he did Benjamin Button, he did Seven.
oh, I didn't know he was Benjamin Button. But yes,
Yeah.
Seven and Zodiac were what I was thinking.
So David Fincher
Yeah.
making a comic, that sounds so interesting. I'm gonna have to check that out.
I freaking love David Fincher. Like, although I will say There are only 2 directors in my book that can do no wrong.
Edgar Wright.
God damn
No. Del Toro, come on, get your shit together.
Oh yeah, Guillermo del Toro can do no
I
wrong.
haven't. You know what? I wasn't that big on Hellboy 2. Sorry. Although to
Oh
be
my
fair, he
God.
didn't direct that, right? Wasn't he just the visual for that?
No, he directed it.
I wasn't big on Hellboy 2, but I loved Pan's Labyrinth. Oh my god, that movie's great.
You know what? You know what one I actually love that like nobody friggin' like remembers
Oh, come on! I didn't even loot that time.
is friggin' Kronos.
Haven't seen
I
it.
was just reminded of that movie like earlier this week, and I had to go back and watch it.
I'm also his. I'm also a huge fan of his Crimson Peak.
Crimson
The
Peak's
reason why I
great.
was-
Remember that time he was in Death Stranding?
Oh yeah, well,
That was weird. Remember he was called Dead Man because he was a dead man because that's how Kojima names his characters, and I'm not joking.
yes, I
Yeah.
know.
Remember that time
Who the hell's Payda?
Heartman had a problem with his heart? He's called Heartman.
Well, like I said earlier, before the stream started, Kojima is a massive meme lord. Why do some people forget this fact?
Oh yeah, you were saying you didn't know like Metal Gear Solid 3 so much. Like, in Peace Walker, there's a guy whose name is Hot Cold Man.
Yep.
Enjoy that.
Damn it, let me loot in peace.
Yeah, Conan Bryan wore an otter hat. He sure did, and Junji Ito showed up for a second as well.
I am skipping the checkpoint. I am tired
Death
of this.
Stranding was wild. Just Junji Ito. Just
Oh,
high.
that's the other directors that can do no wrong for me.
Good of you to join us.
Bong Joon-ho.
Hey, saved your life.
Oh, he was what? The guy who did like Parasite and The
Yeah,
Host?
he did Okja, Snowpiercer, The Host.
I've heard that all of those movies are amazing. I haven't seen any of them.
I haven't seen Parasite yet, but I did like Snowpiercer and The Host.
I've seen
still
small
have to
clips
see-
of The Host.
Yeah. I still have to see Okja too, but those are the 2 directors in my mind who can do no wrong.
No idea.
I'm
I
still
agree
gonna
with
say
you
Edgar
on
Wright.
one of them.
And you go
Until I find all my men, I'm not leaving.
as you wish.
Somebody was like, James Gunn can do no wrong, and I'm like,
Okay, I've seen enough James Gunn films to know that James Gunn can do wrong.
Yeah, and also, the only reason he redeems himself is that he is the only one in the universe who made a movie where Starro the Conqueror worked.
However,
Well, that's because like a lot of movies that do stuff like that are like, isn't it weird that like the space aliens attacking like in the real world? But like he just leaned into it. He's like, nope, Starro's a thing that exists in the DC universe. Like,
Here's how-
deal with
this,
it.
this is how this is James Gunn's mentality is. Oh, this is a concept in this universe. Lean in hard.
Yeah, just like don't be like annoying about it. Like it's the same reason the One Piece live action show works. Like their phones are snails. They don't like call attention to it. They just call people on their fucking snail, and the other guy answers, and that's just the universe. Like deal with it.
Basically, it's like, yeah, why should we point out things that are in this world when to these people they understand this stuff? This is
Exactly.
normal
The
to them.
characters in the
All right,
movie
can
do
I
not find it
can-
that weird.
I think we have. We're past the 6-month mark for Suicide Squad. The
Oh, now
Suicide
you're
Squad,
letting me
right?
loot.
Yes, we are. Far past that.
Okay, cool. So my favorite joke in all of the Suicide Squads is when King Shark coughs up a finger.
I mean, I can see that happening, but I haven't seen the movie, so like whatever. I don't know.
No, like
I don't
in
know what the joke
context,
is.
like so in context, Bloodshot and Peacemaker like kill all of these guys, okay? And then they get to the tent, they find out that Rick Flag is actually friends with like this girl who's leading the freedom fighters they all killed. And when they're questioned about it, they're like, nah, we didn't see anybody. And then he coughs up a finger, and they're like, oh, you mean those guys?
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm like, I died. It was so funny.
That's like the Princess Bride. Like, give us the gate key. What gate key? Like, twist his head off. Oh, you mean this gate key?
Yeah, basically.
And so
J-Man
J-Man
Project-
Productions. Yep.
Linkara, we're getting close to the end of this game. Game's difficulty. curve. Allow me to introduce myself.
The problem is less that if it was just me, I'd be fine. But since I also have to take care of all the other characters, that's like the cause of half of these failures here. It's that other people are dying.
Yeah.
I'm good with my. I know how to shoot things. Also, I know how to loot things.
Oh yeah, and chat is mentioning like Arthur. I could just pull out my gun and end it all right here.
Yeah.
You could cut off not Red Dead 1, but a pretty decent chunk of Red Dead 1 right now.
If we just shot Dutch in the back of the head, there would be less problems in Red Dead 1.
Yeah. Nice.
Do we though?
Do we though?
I don't know where I'm covering you, Dutch.
I'm a cowboy, not a babysitter. Tombstone McShooty, probably.
David Fincher almost directed Blade. That would have been something else.
Didn't he direct Blade 2? I thought he directed Blade 2.
I think Blade 2 might have been Del Toro.
I don't remember.
Del Toro was involved with Blade 2 at the least.
He at least did the character design for Blade 2. I don't know if he directed it.
Maybe that's what it was. No,
Like,
he
no,
directed it.
bastard.
He directed it. David S. Goyer wrote it, but Del Toro directed it.
Oh god, that explains why the writing is so bad.
Yeah, David S. Goyer, like, apparently has been on the record to say, like...
Oh, Blade 2 was
I
Del
have
Toro,
fantasies,
okay.
My writing's not the best.
Goyer, okay, here's the thing. Goyer is good at coming up with good set pieces.
Yes.
He is terrible at writing dialogue.
Okay, so since we're talking about both Suicide Squads, I put out an episode on the Suicide Squads last month. You should go check it out on my page or something. I'm really bad at self-promotion. Don't fucking listen to me.
Yes, go watch Superhero Rundown.
And speaking of, I guess if we're gonna do the promotion thing, speaking of Suicide Squad, my channel has nothing at all to do with that. But you should check my channel out anyway. I let's play video games.
I also stream on Twitch and yell at my roommate a lot, so there's that too, I guess.
I think the closest I've ever come to comic book video games was like X-Men 1 and 2 in the Genesis and Deadpool on PS3.
Oh, I played that game, the Deadpool game. I actually like Deadpool.
I actually owned X-Men Legends on the GameCube back in the day. I played it back
Oh
in
man,
the
I
day, not now.
loved X-Men Legends, man.
It's a great GameCube game, especially when you have friends around it. It is like one of the best multiplayer games on the GameCube.
And honestly, Deadpool, I wasn't too big on the Deadpool game. It had some really amusing jokes and scenes and some really cool moments, but most of it just didn't do it for me. Although, major props for having Mr. Sinister be like a big deal, because I just like Mr. Sinister.
Do you know how many times we almost had Mr. Sinister in the X-Men movies?
Man, I want... You know what I want?
To be sorry for. I'm sorry, I'm talking to the game.
Yeah, you have nothing
fair
to be
enough.
sorry for, yeah.
Like, no, I don't know if I want Mr. Sinister in, like, the live-action universe. I kind of like this, like, him just being an amalgamous presence that just is looming but not actually there.
Mr.
Well, I also
favorite
really-
X-Men villain.
I really enjoyed his intro in the old 90s cartoon.
Yes.
My name is Sinister. Mr. Sinister. It's just
And I'm like, what are you, a Bond villain? What the fuck?
It's great. He's great.
Yes, I heard that Bryan Cranston wanted to play Mr. Sinister in back in the day X-Men films. Why do you think I'm annoyed? Because that would have been amazing.
It would have been
feels
so
weird.
good.
I know
Although
you
I'm
play
really
that.
annoyed. I'm really annoyed. Just speaking of Mr. and/or Doctors and/or villains of the Marvel Universe, I'm really afraid of who they're gonna cast as Doctor Doom, because there is something about Doctor Doom that is very important to his backstory that everybody forgets.
He's Romani.
He is a Romani.
Yep.
That's why he has magic. So if they don't cast somebody who's either Romani or Eastern European, it's gonna fall apart.
Yep.
And they also, like, Lewis has mentioned this before, but, like, Doctor Doom is also incredibly comic booky in terms of his like his dialogue and his like theatrics.
Oh,
Like
yes.
it's Doom, and he just never does that in any of the movies.
He needs
No,
to be,
he
yeah,
doesn't.
He needs to be a bit over the top. You don't necessarily
Yeah,
have
he's
him
like-
over the
he's
top all
hysterical.
the time, but you need someone commanding.
Yes.
Yeah, he like.
I
he
was
can be-
talking
he
to
can be
Cody
goofy
about
over
this
top,
the
or he
other
can be serious
day.
over the top, but he never is.
Okay.
Yeah, I was talking to Cody about this the other day. Not to cut you off, Eliza, but he and I basically came up with the theory that, like, hey, he needs to not only be over the top and command the presence, but he also needs to be able to be presented as the ruler of Latveria, or if they're going to do his origin of like how he became Doctor Doom, eventually step into the role of ruler of Latveria.
Yeah, listen, I've never actually liked the origin story where he's actually connected to Reed Richards. I much prefer he just be the leader of Latveria, and then
Me too.
And then like, you know, he and then like he just hates Richards so much because Richards keeps defeating him.
Yes.
Sorry.
We have a super chat from ZachBet92.
Yes.
Eliza, saw your comment last stream. I've actually seen Catnap as a kid in the original Japanese with subtitles. So, okay, I was not wrong that movie exists.
Also, I really like that the '90s Spider-Man cartoon where they do the Secret Wars, where there's just a bunch of villains here, a bunch of heroes there, and you see like what each villain has done in their takeover of some minor area of this planet they've been sent to. And they finally check out Dr. Doom's area, and he's already built, like, a society.
Yep.
Yeah.
Benjamin Hall says, Dr. Doom praises a certain WW2 dictator in the Frank Miller comic. I'll be sending Lewis.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, but that's because Frank Miller is an idiot and doesn't understand nuance.
Yeah, Frank Miller's a lunatic, man. I mean, we've been over this a lot. Like, not in chat, but, like, in Lewis's videos.
Yeah.
Frank Miller's freaking... Hi. I
You
really...
you ever see his RoboCop 2 pitch? Because it's like, whoa.
I have...
Listen, I will give a World War II dictator this, and it's only one thing in his favor, and that's only because the alternative was way worse. And I will give Stalin the fact that he almost single-handedly defeated Hitler.
Yeah.
In Russia. I will give him that. But everything else, go fuck yourself.
Well, you can say this about Hitler. He killed Hitler.
Yeah, I love that. That joke, like literally never gets old. Like, you'd think every time you hear it, but, like, no, it's still good.
It's still a good joke.
Killing Hitler is a joke that is a thing that's just evergreen.
Benjamin Hall says, Denny O'Neil wrote the comic.
I'm sorry.
Who the hell is Denny O'Neil? I don't know his work.
Dennis
Whoever wrote
O'Neil is
that-
a great writer, so that's kind of disappointing.
Oh, okay.
But if I could choose any actor who's ever been alive, including ones who are currently dead, to play Dr. Doom, there is one person I think that would have been amazing for Dr. Doom. Raul Julia.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can buy
man.
that. Oh, and Zach Fett
I could
says,
definitely
"Don't
buy
forget
him
to
as
Make sure your
Doom."
honor is high before you get much further.
How do you check your honor?
I don't know.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, God,
I don't
there's the
play
tuber.
Rockstar games outside of, like, LA Noire.
Oh man, that's like really, really, really sad actually. So I'm looking up like Eastern European actors, and the first one is Roman Polanski.
Ugh. Look, I'm right outside the native camp. Why, yo, couldn't they just, like, notice that I fell off my horse?
Okay, Straw Hat says, it's on the menu. The little bar you have with black and red is your honor bar.
Alright, I'll check that out once I have recovered
Yeah,
from
get out of
the
the scene,
attack.
yeah.
Drink this.
Alright, let's see here.
Just a minute.
You time traveler.
Like, if I could choose any actor from any period of time to play Dr. Doom, it would be Raul Julia.
Yeah, I could definitely see him doing, like, the comical, over-the-top, like, with the
Yes.
squirrel girl, the more I throw off, two more come to vex me, like, kind of Doom.
Because all you have to do is just think of him as Bison, and then just change Bison's name to Doom.
UFO in the sky.
This is, like, 5, like, Latvian Doom bucks. We're 5 pounds. That's how much they will be worth once we capture their queen.
My
It's a
problem
good movie
is
line.
like literally every prolific actor who is who is from Eastern Europe who would actually be good at it is either Russian or Belarusian, and we don't like those guys right now. Ukrainian, but they're mostly dead, or Ukrainian and currently fighting a war.
All right. So where's the like the progress bar?
Shut up, Siri. We know. Sorry, my phone just decided to ask me. Take the fact that I was asking about your Ukrainian actors, and they were like, "Yes, well, right now there's no one fighting doing acting in Ukraine."
Vampire.
Maybe it's in the player area.
Maybe.
You know, the section
So
says
many
player.
bodies to loot. Try the select button. That select just clicks on this thing. If I was just using keyboard only.
Player, maybe?
Player.
I'm assuming that refers
Arthur.
to you.
Health, stamina. Yeah, health is core drain rate is terrible. Underweight, temperature fair, honor is cowboy.
Honor is cowboy.
You know what?
Yeah.
Well, I was
When you're right, you're right.
When you're right, you're right.
Cowboy symbol. What am I supposed to read from that?
All right, this says, who is crazier, Mark Millar or Frank Miller? And the winner of the most craziest Miller of them all.
Mark Millar.
I don't know. Wait, which one's Mark Millar?
Mark
Miller
Miller
is
is
Nemesis, Superman, Red Sun,
he was
Trouble.
Kick-Ass and Wanted, I think.
He also did all the cannibalism in the Ultimate Universe of Marvel.
Civil War.
The good one or the bad? No, they were both terrible.
I'm the greatest gunslinger of all time.
Well, what is
Cowboy is high
mean?
honor, skeleton cowboy is low honor.
Okay, Straw Hat says your honor is good, yeah.
We have good honor because we're cowboy, not skeleton cowboy.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Listen,
Cowboy,
what do you want to be?
motherfucker.
You want to be a cowboy or you want to be a skeleton cowboy?
Dude, I really want to be a skeleton cowboy. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah, I
very,
don't know why you wouldn't want to be a skeleton cowboy, to be fair.
sounds
Oh,
very
God.
cool.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
Yeah, don't you want to be
Yeah.
Sam Elliott in the Ghost Rider movie? Come on now.
Ooh, you got a good point. I
Oh,
could
what?
be Sam
Where he
Elliott.
shows up for a second and then it's like, well, bye, that.
I mean, I love Nick Cage. I mean, you know me, I'm a huge Nick Cage stan, Lewis, but also Sam Elliott as fucking Ghost Rider is probably the coolest thing in that movie.
Sam Elliott is
Just one
basically anything.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's
Sam
actually
Elliott's
my
just
favorite
cool.
part of Big Lebowski, too.
Can you name one thing Sam Elliott is bad in?
No.
Beating the bad guy in Roadhouse.
He wasn't bad. He was great in Roadhouse.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying beating the bad guy in Roadhouse.
Yeah, but he's not terrible in the movie.
No, he's not. He just got like cheap shotted when he was like drunk and unconscious.
Sam Elliott is just a great actor.
I do quite like, okay, so no lie, the first movie I ever saw Sam Elliott in was Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid from 1969, where he was card player number 2.
I don't know what my first Sam Elliott, like maybe it might have been The Big Lebowski.
I have actually never seen The Big Lebowski.
It's
Oh my
pretty
god.
fun.
I am not either.
It's
actually,
hilarious.
come to think of it.
Was the Money Lebowski?
well,
Was
I
the
know-
Money Lebowski?
It's in there somewhere. Let me go back down and look.
Yo, if we, once I get, like, a little bit of time, I think, one of these Wednesdays we're gonna do the Big Lebowski.
You're gonna finally see like in context, like, well, yeah, well, that's just your opinion, man.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie!
Yeah, you're out of your element, Donnie.
You're out of your element, Donnie!
You would think I'd have seen The Big Lebowski because a lot of actors I like are in it.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones in
All
there.
right, so I can pick out a new gun for free.
Let's pick, okay, let's
John
pick out a
Goodman is,
new gun.
I always just cracked up that John Goodman is this badass like Vietnam vet who's always like wearing his camo and shit, but then he's like, oh, I can't meet that day, I'm sitting Shabbos. And
Oh, that's
seems a
right.
surprise every time.
Sidekick Nick 4. Pretty sure my first Sam Elliott movie was Ang Lee's Hulk, and he was the best part of that. Yeah, he was General Ross.
I
Yep.
forgot
He
about
did
I
a
actually
good
remember
Ross
he did it.
too.
I completely forgot. Like I have seen that,
We've
but I
already got the
have
little cannon
very little
pistol.
memory of that movie.
I don't know. I kind of like the side-off shotgun, but that's like a lot of. That's a lot of collateral. I feel.
Double barrel
It's not supposed to
shotgun,
be
pump
invincible,
action
that's what
shotgun,
it is.
repeating shotgun.
Ooh, repeating shotgun might not be bad.
Fire this gun 10,000 times and see. Although this one has some better, has actually a better fire rate.
I
Go
fear
figure
not.
that.
Well,
man
then
who
I would do
buys-
the auto. Yeah, then I would
Semi-auto.
do the semi-auto if that's
I do
the
not
case.
fear the man who fires 10,000 guns. I fear the man who fires the repeating shotgun 10,000 times.
Volcanic is explosive rounds. Yeah, we already have it. We have the exploded. We have the
That was
volcanic.
the pistol, unless there's a volcanic shotgun too.
Oh, that would be so
Oh, apparently he's also supposed to be in the Gettysburg Address, which is that new movie that's coming out with what's his face. Fuck,
You know,
what the hell?
You know, it'd be funny
Well,
if it was
regular.
accurate to the actual Gettysburg Address, and it's like 3 minutes long. Like that's like the best presidential speech in history.
Oh my
where it's
God,
like,
did I-
I'm here to give a speech, and we gotta get this shit done and not make these people's lives wasted. And that's the whole speech. Bye.
1 second, I gotta close the game and restart it.
What are you trapped on the
What?
screen?
Why?
Because I accidentally bought some ammunition and it thought that that was my free thing.
Oh, fair enough.
So be right back. Gotta restart the game.
Oh my god.
Hopefully it didn't, like, erase that. Yeah.
That's.
Oh my god, you don't need to install crap. Anyway, while we're waiting for this to reload, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've got my second 3D printer set up here. I've rearranged the office a bit. Moved the chair back there. There's a bunch of completed 3D printed cyber mats back there. This one I just finished up earlier. I'm going to have these for sale on a store envy page, along with mini Poyos and signed autograph photos and probably any other merch I can think of. Eventually, we're going to have the Comicron 1 model once we can get that up. Once I can finish modeling that. So yeah, I've done some revisions to this over the time. We've got ridges on the top here. It's nice and posable. As posable as it can be for a little worm thing.
Nice.
And yeah, I've got the second 3D printer up and running. It's printing a tailpiece right now. Jesse Springer, did you find the time traveler? If not, sorry. Nope, haven't found it yet. We can't while our wanted level is still high.
Yeah, don't worry, we know about him. We just haven't found him.
This. What do you think is the best Japanese anime based on an American comic book like Blade, Witch Blade, Lensman, and so on? I haven't watched any of those, so I have no idea.
Neither have I.
Anime based on an American comic book.
Wait.
I'd say Witchblade, because I've seen Witchblade, and that one's super good.
Can I count an anime that was made by an American comic book creator?
I don't
Well, it's not
know.
a Japanese anime, is that?
Then that's Hero Man, made by Stan Lee.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be a Japanese anime.
Yeah, it was. It was made in Japan.
Oh, it was made in Japan? Okay.
It was made in Japan for the Japanese. Stan Lee just wanted to make an anime, so he went to Japan and made an anime.
Wasn't there that Japanese X-Men cartoon?
Yeah, that's not bad, but it's also not that great. It's literally just based on a bit of the Joss Whedon Astonishing X-Men run.
Yeah, I don't know if I really know anime based on American comic books.
The only one I know is Witchblade, so.
I didn't even know that. I knew about the American live-action Witchblade.
But yeah, if you guys haven't watched the anime Hero Man, I would suggest it because it is literally one of my favorite anime of all time.
Wow, I really gotta think. I don't think I'm aware of just any American comic book Japanese anime.
Okay, so I clicked on the stream in the chat for us, right? And then there was nothing there, and I was like, did I not click on it? And then the smoke came up, and I was like, okay, I'm just stupid. I just can't look at things correctly,
It
apparently.
just took a second for the smoke to come up.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to story. Hopefully I can get my free gun. Yeah, I think we'll go for the semi-auto shotgun.
I think that would be a better idea, yeah.
Let's try not to buy ammunition.
Stanley also
now
made
that
a manga series that lasted longer than Hero Man, but Hero Man only ended because of bullshit rights issues.
Also, now that I think about it, I heard it wasn't great, but there's Ninja Batman.
Yeah, Batman
Yeah.
Ninja, which I
Batman
heard was
Ninja.
not that great.
Yeah, I heard it wasn't that great, but it has the animation style, the opening of JoJo. That is opening of Phantom Blood JoJo. Like
Yeah,
that 3D
dude, when are you, okay, listen, I got like a week in December between, freaking my classes and Christmas, you're showing me JoJo. That's your assignment for that week.
Oh, that's my assignment. I'm the one who's been trying to push it on you. Trust me, I will deliver.
Okay, well, you can pick any day that is the 17th through the 23rd, as long as it doesn't interfere with my internship
Which month?
of December.
December. Oh,
Yep.
That's not bad. My semester will be over by then.
Yeah, my semester will be over too, so that's really what I'm waiting on.
Oh, fuck yeah. All right, Jesse Springer says, can you please give us Billy Tor lore, and does he have telepathy?
It's more like a form of magic, is what I will say. It is not telepathy, because they would have known about telepathy. Like, that's how he communicated. All right, where is the guy with the gun that I can pick up? Because there was a little beeping thing.
Pistols.
Unless I could just go inside the store and it's already been figured out.
Hello.
Otherwise, not a lot of deep lore. You kind of heard the main thrust of it from the episode.
This must be your first time here, yes?
That is the sickest mustache, man. I thought yours was good. I'm sorry, Arthur Tombstone McShooty. Like, I'm sorry. This gun clerk, man.
All right, so it still hasn't showed up. So let me go back out again and see, unless it like auto saved after I bought the ammo.
It might have.
Hopefully not. We will find out in a moment here. I just got to find those two guys who were talking.
Turn to fire, and this will not be some eternal damnation from above. This is the very manifestation of our grief.
Nothing like running over a guy with a horse.
Not my problem right now.
Honor just dips. Oh no. And yeah, Straw Hat saying you could always load a previous save if you need to.
There's not much farther back I can really go.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me try this way. Near the train station where the guy is. The guys were hanging out and saying, hey, get a free gun.
Yeah, you might have to load from a previous save, dude.
God damn it.
Jesse Springer says, so if Malachite took your hat, would he have one? Or is the glove more powerful? Also, he's a hypocrite.
I won't say, what was that again?
If Malachite took your hat, would he have one, or is the glove more powerful? Also, he's a hypocrite.
The glove is more powerful than the enchantment on Linkara's hat.
I would love to know what the enchantment on the hat is.
It basically prevents my life force. Well, I say mine. It prevents Linkara's life force from being drained when using magic.
Ah.
You know, I thought it was preventing. It was like hazing or clouding the audience's minds, preventing them from knowing where you purchased that.
What hat?
Yeah, precisely.
He's always had hats.
Sir, they're all your hats.
I'm standing right behind you.
In fact, I'm not even in front of you.
You've never even took my coat. Alaz, did you get that one?
I got that one.
Yeah. Alaz was like working
Soul.
on it. What was
When
it?
Tombstone McShooty's last word... What Tombstone McShooty's last words may be, I'm coming, Lenny!
Nah, man, we're past that point. Lenny's long dead.
That's the thing. Our last words. I'm coming, Lenny.
I misinterpreted. I gotcha.
Sir Straw Hat has super chat.
Yeah, maybe I'm misremembering, but has there been any storyline content this year?
No.
He sounds so annoyed.
Oh, no.
It's all right.
that,
Won't be for
no boil.
Halloween, unfortunately. I'm trying, but I don't think there's enough time to put it together. Look, here's the thing. I am really close to just my hard deadline, December. Get it out, or I'm just putting out the video. I don't care if I filmed the finale already. This needs to end. I need to move on. Like, if we can't have a finale out by December, I don't think it's going to happen. And I think I'm just going to cancel the whole damn thing and call it a failure. And if I sound disappointed and dejected about that, then I am. But
There
I'm
you
trying. I'm trying.
I would help if I could.
Okay, the guys aren't there. I think I just screwed it up.
Oh well.
Eh.
Should I just still buy it?
Yes.
I mean,
Just
you're
buy
at
it,
Endgame,
man.
like, who
You got
cares?
more money than you need.
You
know
don't
what
have
to do
anything to
with.
save money for anymore.
We have like so much money, and we're literally in like the last story bit.
Yeah, this is like how I play RPGs. But what if I need the money? It's like the final boss is right there.
You don't know. There could be post-game.
We're literally at the
Dude,
front
this
door.
isn't Pokemon. Come on now.
Yeah, I will say that's one thing I like about all those like Dark Souls style games I play is that if I die, then I drop my money effectively. So like
man.
I'd better spend it. So like the game forces me to be responsible.
Oh, guys. He went below $2,100.
Huh.
It's all ruined now. Why do I listen to you people?
You fool!
You fool!
Your incompetence
I'll be right back.
is staggering.
It's still like my favorite bit with that that Gilbert Godfrey and like Penn and Teller bit on that Hollywood Squares. You fool! Like I don't know if you've seen that clip, but it is hysterical. What is the name of this is the name of an actual WWF wrestler, like the Crusher. True. You fool! It's so funny.
Varnish.
It's just extra funny because it's like both contestants for like minutes. It's like shocking. It's so good. Just multiple celebrities calling them out in front of everybody. Oh my god. Jesse Springer says, was Malachite's hand based on Zarm's iron fists?
I sincerely doubt that, but you'd have to ask Doug about that because I certainly didn't make it.
Very nice.
Yeah, you need to save money for the full heals for the Elite Four Cowboys. Oh, you're in trouble now.
On that note, I'm gonna need to find a general store or something because we're probably gonna run out of canned peaches soon.
Oh, and T Elite says you can always have the proper finale in the compilation and have an epilogue segment for the contest explaining the ending.
It's not the same. We're already doing that with one storyline bit. I really don't want to have to do that with another.
Hmm.
Anyway, let's go back to Dutch. Complain to him, especially because he abandoned me because he's a bastard. Why are we still hanging out with him?
You have nowhere else to go. Like, this is it.
Take Sadie and go off and start your own band with own group and stuff.
You're dead in like a week, man.
That's pretty much the only reason we're still hanging out with him. We're trying to infect him with the TB.
Go hang out in an opium den or something until you die. That yo.
Yeah. Or
Like,
maybe
this is not how I
actually
would
try to
spend my
retire
last days.
CF Master, he's an asshole. Clint Eastwood, 1885.
I still think
I love that line because it's so basic, but it's like all about the delivery. Just like,
Yep.
what? Like, he's an asshole. Like, yeah, he is.
Just that long build up of like, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna go out there? Just like, he's an asshole. I don't
Fuck him,
care what he
whatever.
says about me.
Mr. Video says, oh, I get the feeling we're not going to answer this question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Hey, Linkara, what are your thoughts on the situation with Jonathan Majors, the Kang the Conqueror guy in MCU?
What? There's not really any opinions I can give right now because like he's in jail. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
Also,
what that kinda reminds
that's
me of?
real world stuff, so, which is against
That's
the
what
rules.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But you know what that kind of reminds me of, though? There was like a really funny, like, there's this one Twitter account that, like, its whole thing is like classic, like, internet posts that you may remember from a long time ago. And one of them was like really funny. It was just someone like playfully sticking their tongue out, like, look at me. And it was like, yo, I want to be on like, you know, reality TV, like, Twitter, do your thing. And the response is like, the fuck are we supposed to do? It just cracks me up.
What I
I'm sorry, were you
missed?
going somewhere?
Not much.
He bought the gun. Yeah.
Oh, he bought the gun. Good.
I not
Yeah,
only
we're
bought the
moving.
gun, I'm using the gun. It's really damn good, actually.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's
anyway,
good to hear.
yeah, sorry about that.
I'm getting my looting in somehow here.
Hime got caught on something, so I was trying to free her.
Oh, poor kitty.
Well, I clipped her earlier today, so I think like she just got caught from like the residuals of one of her nails splintering. Because you know how when you clip a cat, sometimes the nail will splinter.
Yeah.
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 Murfree Brood. I have no idea who the hell these idiots are. I don't even know who you are.
Are we caught up
Yeah.
on super chats too?
I believe so.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Okay.
Also, actually, good question. I don't know this one. Benjamin is asking, will Micah expire by the end of the game? Like, I don't know. Like, I forgot if he's in Red Dead 1 or not.
I think he is.
Okay, so no.
Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah. Well, again, like, the whole thing with Red Dead is you're chasing down basically everyone from this game, so, like, you can't have too many really big named characters die in this game. That's the thing with prequel syndrome. Like, usually prequels are a problem, because you're like, oh, I haven't heard of this guy, he must be dead. But in this game, like, if you've played the first one, you know who's not dead.
You've created a time paradox.
Yes.
Oh no!
Yeah, shoot Dutch right now and just get a game over. That'd be so funny.
Which is why Metal Gear Solid 3 is probably one of the few prequels that actually works, because the only major named character that existed that's in there that was introduced before Metal Gear Solid 2.
Well, that's the thing. The reason that game works is it's not like most prequels where it's like 3 years earlier. Like, it was from the 1970s.
Yep.
Like, most of them are dead, like, regardless of whether they were personally killed or not. Also, Negabob says Micah was not in RDR1. Oh, and Stephen Bell says that too.
Oh, good. So we can at least kill one of them.
Yeah, maybe he'll be dead in this game.
Do it!
Also,
I have captured a bean. Say hi, Bean.
Hi, Bean.
My only experience with RDR1 is watching a friend of mine play it while sitting on a couch and talking about bullshit.
Hime is now 5, y'all.
I love how they're doing a remaster of this game and still not doing a PC port, it looks like.
That's stupid.
Remaster of Red Dead Redemption, I should say.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. That's genuinely amazing, by the way. Like, no PC, but it'll be on the fucking Switch. Like, alright. Oh, and okay, Colonel
Anyway,
Master, you
happy
got
birthday,
me. Excuse
Bean.
me.
Yes, Bean turned 5 on Wednesday. She is now an older kitten. All right, go frolic, child.
I can hear the kitty.
Yeah,
also,
she's
Colonel Mancer got me. Metal Gear Solid 3 was in the 60s. Peace Walker was in the 70s.
Yeah.
Old uncle, the traitors, both.
And happy birthday to Hime.
They said the young Tilly they were running to save themselves.
Yep.
Mary Beth
She is 1 year older than Starfire and Cherry.
Goddamn cowards, Arthur, cowards. Of all the time we spent to run off.
Well, I guess they don't want to die, Dutch.
Ain't nobody gonna. This is a tough time. You ain't doing too well, but we.
No shit, Dutch. Thanks.
Community, we will survive.
You know, here's my theory of why you're still hanging out with Dutch. We're hoping and trying to get him TB as well.
Well, then maybe we can.
If we hang around him long enough, he'll get sick as well.
Oh my god.
And multiple people are saying that Red Dead 1 can't reasonably go to the PC because it was made for, like, esoteric, like, older code. Oh, and Connor Harvey says, my cat Dex turned 4 today.
Happy birthday, Dex!
Happy birthday, Dex.
Oh, and apparently this is the last quest for Arthur, they're saying.
We know this is full of cash. Army payroll, money and supplies.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's keep pissing off the army.
This is all going to plan. We
What
rob
plan?
sand,
Dutch!
and we leave.
Oh.
The poetry of it all.
It's like poetry, it rhymes.
It sounds wonderful.
Jesus.
The army's the key to all this.
I ain't got much to lose, but you know, the women and the children, and John and his family. I'm afraid I have to insist. I mean, we gotta let them go, because if the Pinkertons come through again, they will kill everyone.
John? Insist?
Yeah. Insist.
course, pal. Whatever you think is best, I will see to it. Huh? Now.
I don't trust him.
Yeah, that's so openly shady. Also, I like the line about John and his family specifically, because that's like the entire premise
Yeah, isn't that the
of Red
first
Dead 1.
one? Yeah.
This says your next game should be Cyberpunk 2077. I mean,
No.
yeah, next game should be the game that you
No.
want to play.
We'll do another shorter game whenever I choose to do next. Well, actually, next we're doing Silent Hill, I think.
Oh.
After Silent Hill, you should do Spider-Man.
That's on a longer side, honestly.
Probably do Hitman 3 or something, I don't know.
Well, yeah, Hitman, like, those are longer games in the grand scheme, but like those are very episodic, so that makes it more like
We just
palatable.
do the base the story mission, you know, the base level stuff they give you, not like, you know, huge weird things. I just play the stuff that's, you know, yeah.
It's not like one long epic thing. It's like you do an episode and then you see if you want to do another episode.
Yeah, bear in mind, I also only have so much hard drive space. I end up uninstalling some of this stuff, you know, in order to make room for the next one.
Yeah. Dutch's real plan is to enact his vengeance upon trains wherever he can.
Dutch just hates trains. Like,
He's
like
just
did
salty
the
because
ghost
plans
train
keep going
kill
off
his
the rails.
family?
It really does feel like he just hates trains, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was just saying, he's just salty because his plans keep going off the rails.
Nice.
Love
Hey.
it.
Nicely done.
Oh. Yeah, Spider-Man's about a 17-hour game.
This is one big goddamn group of us to be riding back into Saint Denis.
Yeah, I heard the Pinkertons are pretty
Or you
much
should do
taking
Doom.
the man home.
That'd be fun.
Took a whole heap of men in there. Things are closing in fast.
There's
Yeah,
a lot of
multiple
things I
people
could
speaking
play.
against Cyberpunk. Mr. Video, you should stream Lego Marvel Superheroes next. I mean, like twice in a row. Like what he should stream next is what he wants to stream next.
Yes.
Yeah, he's gonna pick the game, you guys. Like, you could suggest, but ultimately it's his decision.
Like, for example, I would love to suggest that Lewis does all of the King's Quest games.
Oh, I
That
did
ain't gonna
those.
happen.
Yeah, you can check my channel for those. I did all 7 games, and I'm currently uploading Mask of Eternity, which I am realizing is actually underrated, and it's
Mind
not as
you-
bad as people said.
Mind you, it would be a bit nostalgic because I did play King's Quest when I was a little kid. At least one of the very early ones where it was like fairy tales.
Yeah.
That's
right
all of
now
them.
I'm
That's all
playing
of them.
through. Right now I'm playing through Baldur's Gate 3 with Cody. I'm trying to finish Jedi Survivor. I'm trying to do the Teal Mask DLC for myself, and Cody's currently playing Pikmin 4.
Jedi Academy might be fun.
Ooh, Jedi Academy would be a
Academy's
lot of
legit, yeah.
fun.
Wait, is that the... I think that might be the one I... was that on the Xbox?
It might have been. That was one of the
Yes, I
2000s
think
ones.
so. Yeah.
That might have been the very first Star Wars game I played.
It's a good one. I think my first was either
Well, outside
Threat
of...
of the Empire or possibly Dark Forces 2. Dark Forces 2 is damn good.
There's one I did play for that I just remembered. That is the racer game, the pod racing game.
Oh, Episode 1 Racer.
I was gonna say, the only thing, I have most of the Star Wars games except for Galactic Battlegrounds and like...
Knowing the 3 you got out, well, maybe this all still means something. Maybe there'll be another
I
game.
think that's it.
sometime.
Everything
Yeah,
else
right.
I own.
Just wait till the next game. Oh, I forgot. I also did stream King's Quest 2015. So all 8 games plus 8.
I think I own like every Star Wars game ever made except for Galactic
Are you sure? 'Cause there's a
Battlegrounds.
shit ton of Star Wars games.
Dude, I think I own all of them.
You got,
like, if you
got the
go to
old
my...
ones, like X-Wing and TIE Fighter and X-Wing and TIE
hell
Fighter.
yeah. Oh yeah. I
Never
got
got very
Battlefront
far
Classic.
in either X-Wing or TIE Fighter, unfortunately.
Those-
Maybe I'd
those
do
games were
better
extremely
nowadays
hard.
as an adult. Or just
Those
simply
games are
play
cool.
Descent.
Empire at War, Episode 1 Racer, Dark Forces, Jedi Knight, actually all 4 Jedi Knight games.
Dark
Both
Forces 2 is ridiculously good.
Both KOTORs, Rebellion, Republic Commando, Squadron, Starfighter, both Force Unleashes, the Old Republic, TIE Fighter, and all the X-Wing games, plus all the new Battlefront games. Yeah, like the only ones I'm missing are like Rogue Squadron and Galactic Battlegrounds, I'm pretty sure.
Rogue Squadron, You could get Rogue Squadron easily enough on GOG, but also, did you play just regular, like, Episode 1, just the Episode 1 game on, like, PS1?
Yes.
Okay, so Covenant Slayer says at least Dark Forces is getting a remaster. Well, yeah, Dark Forces the original, which is basically Star Wars Doom, and it is quite good. And
Yes.
hopefully Jedi Knight is next, because dear God, that thing's a bitch to get running on Windows 10. That game is great, though.
That Jedi Knight is so good, though.
Also, Symbiotic Toxin is saying I have Franbo downloaded. That game is legit.
Yeah, and then on Epic Store, I have both the Battlefronts, because they were both free at one point.
Do you have both the Battlefronts and both the Battlefronts?
Yes, I have Classic on Steam, and I have the new ones on Epic, and then I also have Empire at War, which most people forget exists, but is an excellent game.
Also, you mentioned Rogue Squadron. Did you ever get it in like Rogue Leader and Rebel Strike for GameCube?
Yes.
Those games still look good, even though they're like.
I know.
Rogue Leader is like a launch title. That game still looks good.
Yeah, I have. Like I said, I'm only missing. I think out of all the Star Wars games that have ever been released, I think I'm only missing 2 of them. And then they just and then the guy who plays
obviously.
Well, yeah, but the one and then the guy who plays Cal Kestis in Jedi Survivor just confirmed that there is a sequel to Jedi Survivor that they're working on. It's going to be a trilogy.
Okay.
Man, I remember GameTrailers.com back in the day had like this massive retrospective of every single Star Wars game.
That's a lot.
Yeah, they divided them up into like it was like 17 parts long. They talked about like they had to like divide them up into genres at a certain point.
Yeah, and I technically don't have the Lego Star Wars games either, except for the first one.
Those are very good.
I know they are really good, but those are like, but I don't technically count those as part of the regular Star Wars games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The only Star Wars games I've played are this one on the Xbox, which I think might have been Jedi Academy. This one on the N64, which was
Well, that'd be Shadows of the Empire or Rogue Squadron.
Shadows of the Empire.
Oh yeah, I love Shadows
or
of
Pod
the
Racer,
Empire.
or Pod Racer.
I have Pod Racer on my PS4.
I played Pod Racer at the arcades a lot.
Oh, but also I'm just
because
remembering.
Battlefront, the new Battlefront 1 had like all of those remakes of all those games that were on the original PlayStation.
Also, Crimson, chat mentioned one thing, and I recalled another. Chat mentions Force Unleashed. You got those, 1 and 2?
I have both, yes.
Okay, and I was thinking of Bounty Hunter. Remember that one?
Yeah, I have that one on PS4 because that was one of the remasters with that Battlefront set.
Well done, well done.
And then other than that, I've only ever played the Lego Star Wars games because those
Lego's
are
not
fun.
bad. Crimson, what about Soul Calibur 4? Because you could play as Vader and Yoda and The Apprentice.
Nah, I'm not a Soul Calibur person. I'm a Mortal Kombat person.
Fair enough.
I play both.
I play Mortal Kombat for the story of Soul Calibur. I actually enjoy playing Soul Calibur more though.
Hey!
So I still need to play 6.
My fighting game of choice will always be Guilty Gear.
I like Guilty Gear, but I can't properly play it.
I know we've all been waiting, but apparently, as of 6 minutes ago, the WGA and the AMPTP have officially reached a tentative deal on a new contract, pending final language.
Excellent.
Very nice. Oh, by the way, Crimson, I think I have a gotcha for you. Star Wars the arcade game on the Sega 32X.
Yeah, okay, you got me there, because I didn't have a Sega 32X.
Yeah, like my brother's friend in like middle school had that, and I was like, what? It actually looked pretty cool.
What about the Star Wars Atari games?
That's a good point. I forgot about those. Oh, you know what? What about Squadrons for the PS4?
I have Squadrons on Steam.
Okay, and how about that lightsaber like Vader game for PSVR?
Well, I don't have a VR, so obviously I don't have that one.
Well, all the Kinect games.
I had them when I had a Kinect. I had them when I had a Kinect, but I no longer have a Kinect.
And I'm solo. And I'm solo. It's the best.
As for what I'm streaming, Chet, I've been streaming Kingdom Hearts since April.
Good.
I'm gonna learn something today,
I
damn
do apologize. Sorry? I was just saying, like, I apologize for missing this, but Crimson, yeah, you pretty much said what Mega Timmy Tommy did in the super chat. The studio and the guild have reached a tentative agreement that you need to vote on it. So amazing timing.
I am happy. Okay, now what's this? I have been playing Kingdom Hearts 3 since like last week, which is when I started it. It is one of the most fun games ever.
Oh my god, I had so much fun. My wife and I 100%ed Kingdom Hearts 3.
I've just been to the
Got a nice spread on this thing.
I don't know.
I have done, I think, a grand total of 10 hours on it so far.
Oh,
And I have gotten
Yes,
to halfway through Corona.
Oh, nice, okay.
Oh, Zach Fett says, anyone play Star Wars Demolition on the PS1? No, I forgot that was a thing.
Oh my
And there's
god,
also-
I'm so friggin' nostalgic for Demolition. Holy crap!
Also, now that I think about it, there's also Super Bombad Racing, there's Masters of Terra Kasai, and there's that one, this isn't really Star Wars, but it kind of, like the chess game, like on Sega CD.
Oh my god, I
Star
think
Wars
I had
Championship.
that when I had a Sega CD, yeah.
I do have a Sega CD, but I do not have that. I do have some pretty sick games on the Sega CD, though. Omega Timmy Tommy says, now the studios just need to make nice for the actors. And I, too, love KH3.
Yes.
That's true, they do have to make nice with the actors.
And if you want to watch me play Kingdom Hearts 3 and be completely, like, excited and to the point where I'm sometimes squeeing, legitimately, I've done that on stream a few times already playing this game. I go to my Twitch channel on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, where I stream that.
There you
God's honored,
go.
are you stuck on the on the
Mr. Video, I've actually never seen any of the Family Guy Star Wars parodies because I don't watch Family Guy.
When J Manor Productions says, finally off class, got redeemed before dead yet? Well, we're working on
Not
it.
yet, we're
This
still
guy's
working
been
on
sitting
it.
here this whole time completely ignored me.
Yeah, and by the way, regarding my own streaming, I stream on Mondays for everybody, and Wednesdays for patrons, and on Mondays, I'm getting toward the end of Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes, and on Wednesdays, I've recently started Kingsfield, the Ancient City, which either you're just into that kind of thing or you're not, but I love that series.
Yeah, I stream on Thursdays with my
course.
roommate Cody. We are currently going through Baldur's Gate 3.
Yes, kill the wizard.
And
Yeah,
then on Fridays, I am almost at the end. I am almost at the end of Jedi Survivor. I'm about to find out who the traitor is.
Ooh.
Please don't spoil it for me. I kind of have a thought, but I want to find out in canon. I want to find out who it is.
And if you're looking for something spooky, hopefully in December, I will be streaming every single Resident Evil game, back to back, non-stop for the entire month.
I'm debating doing something spooky for October. If I do, like, I don't even know if I'm going to, but if I do, maybe like the second Hunter the Reckoning game, like Wayward, possibly.
Yeah, fair enough.
I did Hunter the Reckoning regular, like on GameCube last year. I forgot a lot about that game. That is a surprise.
Are you putting together a Gatling gun? What the
Easy
shit?
three-step assembly for a Gatling gun.
What the fuck?
I forgot. Damn, but I forgot how like edgy Hunter the Reckoning was, considering it was like on the GameCube. I know it was also on Xbox, but still.
I have done the Resident Evil-a-thon multiple times before, but this time will be a bit more difficult because I haven't done it since 2021 because I wound up becoming, having a lot. Well, actually, I haven't done it since. The last time it was in October of 2021, and then I had a whole bunch of stuff happen, so I wasn't able to do it last year. But between October of 2021 and now, there has been a lot of freaking Resident Evil releases.
That's what I was gonna mention. It gets more difficult each year because there's just more Resident Evil. I don't do like repeat streams or anything like that, but like I have been Let's Playing the Resident Evil games, and I feel like at this point I have done every console release title that they've done up through Outbreak 1, and I'll relatively soon be uploading Outbreak File 2. Those games are hard, by the way, because they were designed to be played like 4-player online. And I can't do that.
And no, I won't be doing Tofu because I think there's like 15 Resident Evil games now. I'd have to double check my list.
I was gonna say, how many of there are of those now?
I'll have to do like to beat each game in less than 2 days.
Wait, Eliza, how many? What are there?
I think there's like 15 Resident Evil games now.
No, are you guys watching this Gatling gun shenanigans?
Oh, I am.
It's amazing.
But I'll tell you, there's definitely more than 15 Resident Evil games if you count like the side stuff and the
Yeah,
stuff
the only
on older
people I
consoles.
really feel bad for are the horses, to be honest.
I'm counting the
I
only
don't
ones
really
that are
have precision
available.
aim with this. Sorry.
I'm only counting the ones that are available on the PS4, and I think there's like 15 of them.
Yeah, because I was gonna say like there are all those, but then there's like the stuff like I mentioned, Outbreak, Survivor. I even tried it on the Game Boy Color.
So guys, I already mentioned this earlier, but yes, the WGA and the PTP have reached a tentative deal on a new contract, barring final language. We don't have to keep announcing it in the chat. We all know. It's okay.
Because there's Resident Evil 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The remake of 2, the remake of 3, the remake of 4.
Yep.
Revelations and Revelations 2.
Also,
you gonna stick it in the hole?
Oh yeah, at this point, 1 just kind of is the remake unless you go to like the PlayStation 3 and download like OG 1, 2, and 3.
And Code Veronica.
Code Veronica is hard.
That is 15 Resident Evil games I have to beat in 30 days.
The good news is that if you know the games pretty well, you can do most of them in like 3 hours.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I have played none of the Resident Evil.
My pronouns are they, them, Mega Tippy Tommy, but thank you.
Yes.
Because like I remember when I was grinding playthroughs, when I was trying to capture footage for like a Resident Evil 1 comparison, like version comparison video, I learned to get quite proficient. And at my best, I beat Resident Evil 1 with Chris, like the PS1 version, in like under 2 hours. Because I just 100% skipped the shotgun entirely. Like I just played with the pistol until I got the Magnum. So I beat Plant 42 with a pistol.
Well, you could have been on that train, Lewis.
Yep, good times.
Well, let's move.
Mr. Redemption, I hope you were following.
Is that the same bridge we destroyed earlier?
Yep.
I was gonna say I hope so, because otherwise, like, how many bridges are you destroying?
That patrol killed him. They had to run.
Come on, let's go before another patrol turns up.
Oh, Lenny.
Well, we know what happens when something we drop into the Shonash Ravine.
Red Dead Redemption. You don't say. Is this it? We're finally gonna redeem the Red Dead.
Looks
the game
like.
can finally start now.
Yay!
You know, apparently proper closures with the epilogues, but still.
And thus, everyone died.
Oh, not even close. We got a sequel to play, or a predecessor, I should say.
I am sorry to hear that.
We gotta let her go. John's, well, sorry, son. Without John, she's just bait. Got a bunch of money, Dutch. She's just a girl. They won't do nothing to her. But me and the boys know. Yep. We need to keep riding on this one, Dutch. You know it. Every man here knows
We
it.
just gonna let the boy be made an orphan? It ain't like that. So what is it like?
I wanna live, cowpoke. I still got the choice. Dutch, it's just a girl.
You're right. Micah, it pains me to say it, Arthur. But he's right. Dutch! Come on, boys.
Oh, brutal.
Fine, me and Sadie will do the job.
Yep.
All them goddamn years.
Come on, Arthur. Let's go get her. You and me's all we need.
Sadie's the best.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
kind of
she will
is.
shank a motherfucker, no problem.
Here, take this. You take this money, too. Take Jack. You wait at Copperhead Landing for Abigail and Mrs. Adler.
Thank you, Arthur.
You're a good girl. You live a good life now, you hear?
All right, Arthur. I'll miss.
Too, sweetheart.
Time for an end game with the Pinkertons.
Yeah.
Shoot them in the face.
Brave son.
That will be the end game of it.
Alex Servinsky, and now we come to the final decision. It's worth 90% of your final score, making everything you've done up to this point completely pointless.
Yeah, right.
If they're put on, they'll probably dock at the north end of town. So I reckon.
I'm happy we finally get to shoot the Pinkertons. Again.
Well, we've done that.
Anytime we get to shoot at the Pinkertons is a good time.
Yes.
That or the clan.
Yes.
Or the clan too. And hey, we actually managed to do some successful attacks on the clan versus before, where like the previous time we tried to fight them, we were just outnumbered.
Unalive the Pinkertons, then take their Magic the Gathering cards.
Do it. Do it.
APAB.
APAB. Yeah, that's pretty cute.
Sure. Guess he began to believe
All Pinkertons are bastards.
Yes.
It's true.
I don't know. I'm sorry you got dragged into this.
The Shadow Realm, man, that ain't Wizards of the Coast. That's Konami.
Yeah, we're gonna Shadow Realm them.
I mean, I guess it's more for kids, but still.
I'm gonna verb this. We're gonna Shadow Realm them.
John, Abigail, and Jack out of this mess. Give them a life. Seems I left it too late.
Or the O'Driscolls. Yep, we took care of them too.
Her and Jack will be okay.
That one.
Oh yeah,
asshole
those guys were assholes.
And that one guy got hung. Well, got hanged. That's actually it's weird. The vocabulary there. It's actually like yeah, it's supposed to be hanged.
Yeah, hung is what you did to your clothes in the closet. Hanged is for a person on the gallows.
Well, it's not just that. It's it's just like the verb tensing is weird with hang and hung.
Yep.
Yeah, because I remember like whenever you listen to like movies that like are set in that time period, they're like, oh yeah, and we'll watch you hang until you're like you're gonna be hanged by the neck until dead.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hung is for everything but the gallows, and hanged is for the gallows.
Well, not just that. I think it's like hung is only past tense versus hanged, which is they was hanged or something like that.
Yeah, that's still past tense.
I know. I'm trying to. It's the weird. It's just weird. It's weird how this works.
Yeah,
English
the
tenses
present
are weird.
tense is
Let's just
hang for
move
both,
on.
English in general is just all languages are weird. Like I learned there's this one French saying that is really dumb, but it just means that doesn't bother me if you translate it actually in English, but you don't want to actually say in English what the actual words would be translated to.
You're the better shot, I mean.
That ain't what you mean. I can still fight.
I know, Arthur, but just do it my way, honey. It's for the best. Get up someplace high, like.
I mean, it is true. I am a better shot.
Yeah, you have the advantage of being the player character.
Listen to Sadie. She's the coolest.
Take my full auto shotgun and the volcanic pistol then.
J Manor Production says, I called Red to be redeemed. He hung up.
That bastard.
Well, at least he didn't hang up.
Hey.
Don't start.
I hate everybody in this bar. Every single one of you in this bar.
Is there a...
Do you have to go to like the top or?
I feel like we're gonna have to go to the top. There we go.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out a way up to the top. Oh god, running with tuberculosis. No, it was a mistake.
Arthur, you take the shot. Run up this tall spire. Like,
And take the shot. It's fine, you guys.
Run up the spire with your tuberculosis-infected lungs and take the shot.
Okay, Mr. Milton.
There you
Finally get to shoot him.
I'm a cover Sadie.
Where's Sadie?
Jesus.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's covered.
Yeah,
Good job. You're covering Sadie. Good job. You are right. You are the better shot.
Yeah. This is what you get for having actual player control of the game. Nice shot. Oh, I thought that hit, really.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Oh, she got him. Alright.
Where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
No way, way out there? Jeez. Even with a sniper, she's like effectively soloing this, so she's just running in by herself, going after all these guys.
Yep. Unfortunately, we can't really see inside of there.
Yeah, this is not happening. Oh no!
Okay, Mr. Milton. I guess we're gonna have to talk this out like gentlemen.
Still a chance to shoot that one guy.
Yeah, I want to see the whites of his eyes.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
You all are very, very bad shots.
You're all dead men is what you are. Also, I feel like we have the explosive rounds. How do I... Here we go. Express, regular, express. We'll go with express.
Special delivery. Marvelous.
Nice.
I think all these shots... Wow, the accuracy at this distance is not great. Where's my other shotgun? Damn it.
You know, this is just proving the law of inverse ninja.
Yeah. Brutal.
Nice!
No, that was brutal.
Yeah.
They just shot your head off, though.
God damn it!
Oof, good save.
Oh, he's
geez,
following
this guy
you,
was really
yeah.
into it.
Not anymore, he ain't.
Take his hat.
Take his hat!
Oh, biscuits. Nom, 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 nom. You can't stop me, I got biscuits! I had Miracle Tonic. Apparently I ran out of it. No time for looting now!
Yeah, go save Sadie!
Yeah!
Oof.
Did you hit him in the groin?
Yeah, I think so, actually.
No wonder he fell down so quickly.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice! Good job, man! That was awesome!
Now I loot.
Nope, there's still one more guy left.
Oh, you got the potent miracle tonic, though.
Did I now?
Wow. Wow, you were on like 0 HP. Very impressive. You pulled that off. Are you freaking serious? This guy.
Who the
There's somebody downstairs.
consarnate son of a biscuit?
Oof.
You just shot his leg off.
Explosive rounds.
Yeah, off. I did not expect that.
On that note, I think I am out of, I'm out of going down to slugs.
Nice. Put him in the river.
Game
Game
Manor
Manor Protection.
Yeah,
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, damn, give Aunt May that food. Those work wonders for bullet wounds. Also, stop looting, you're dying.
You're not the boss of me. Canned Sweeterton. God damn it, I'm sick.
Dude, well, you've been sick like 90% of the game.
There's sweet corn. Oh. I can't regenerate health fast enough. Gin. Are you kidding me?
There we go.
Now then, am I still sick?
You can never have enough loot.
Pineapples.
Look, the way you loot things is you take everything off of you loot everything off of every counter, every person, every building that isn't nailed down. Then you take the stuff that is nailed down. Then you take the nails.
Nice.
Okay, ladies, let's get out of here.
Calm down, Mr. Morgan. That's quite a cough.
Not as bad as one you're about to have.
Tuberculosis. I'll be dead soon. And you with me, Mr. Milton.
You'll be dead, sure. But I'm gonna be just fine.
Not if I cough on you.
We offered you a deal, Mr. Morgan. Should have taken it.
I'm a fool, Mr. Milton.
Not all you boys have quite so many scruples. Old Micah Bell.
You son of a bitch!
Molly O'Shea.
Yep.
Sweated her a couple of times, never talked a word, had to let her go. Micah Bell. We picked him up when you boys came back from the Caribbean, and he's been a good boy ever since.
Okay.
So Micah is literally the asshole. I called it.
Grapple!
Your strength, Mr. Morgan.
I'm grappling! Thank you.
Yep.
Horrible man. Now come on, both of you.
So now do we get to go kill Micah?
Get the hell out of here.
What happened to Jack? Where is he?
Jeez.
Thank God.
Get to the chopper!
Abigail, you ride mine. Get on, Arthur. Get on.
I'm getting on!
You'll be okay. Look out ahead on the left. Stay the hell.
Goddamn trees! There we go.
Mario says, "Damn it, Micah.exe has suffered a fatal error. It needs to close."
Oh, it's gonna be a fatal, all right.
Yeah. Also, sad song coming up. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, God. I hate this scene so much.
Do we get to shoot Micah?
We'll see.
1 second. There's my potent miracle cure. Nom nom nom.
Nom nom.
Oh nom nom nom.
Fine brandy. Nom 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 nom.
Oh, yeah, chat's reminding me. Lewis, yeah, should you beat the game and hit the credits, do not skip them. There is a mid-credits scene.
Gotcha.
I think we will be hitting the credits soon, because I don't think there's much left.
There's not.
Also, Tevya, the Pinkertons in American history were assholes. What do you mean were?
They're still assholes.
They're still assholes.
You're supposed to use the present perfect tense for this one, not the simple past.
Goddamn, we're going back to the vocab.
Arthur, there's no time.
What happened to John? Where's John?
Post-credit cameo by Nick Fury.
Arthur. What?
He got killed or he got captured.
No.
I'm really sorry.
No!
Abigail.
It's gonna lead into the first game. Don't worry.
I didn't see it.
I mean, he's playable in the first game. She'll be captured.
Listen, we got Jack. He's safe. Mrs. Adler will take you to him. But, John, I want you to know this. He loved you. He loved you, and Jack, he did. He wasn't perfect, but he did. You gotta go get that boy. Go on, get out of here.
Arthur, what are you doing?
This is this. There's a 2-part epilogue after this. Then the end credits. Got to play the epilogue next.
Oh, okay, so I guess we could stop after this mission and the epilogue will be the next one, I suppose, the next stream.
Yep.
You're good women. Good people. The best.
The best.
That boy. There'll be time for
Was I good? No. They tell me you were the best.
If you're headed back there, Arthur, take this. I don't need it anymore.
Yeah, that'll be our guidance stream
There's
for
a chest
the
in
epilogue.
caves, in the back
Yeah.
to the left. Hidden under a
Yeah,
rock.
he ain't dead. He's the player character in the game that takes place after ours, but was released before.
All our money.
What does that mean? Nothing. Don't worry, it's
I know
fine.
John told you I knew where it was.
Abigail Roberts.
Always was a good thief.
Bet you was.
Now you've stolen tuberculosis from me. I don't know how tuberculosis is actually spread.
I think it's bloodborne, yeah. Like when you punch that guy and he coughed his blood on you, like that was the beginning of the end.
Good, I got my hat back. It's my evil hat. I'm going to mute. I'm gonna talk over this considerably. I need to.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate.
I hate to do it, but actually, this got the other one got claimed.
Yeah. Score volume, yeah. Unfortunate. This is like the whole like mood of the scene, but we really can't do it on stream.
Blame the studios.
Yeah.
Music, music, music.
What a pleasant, quiet journey. Look at this.
This is a sad song.
Sad cowboy song. Almost heaven. West Virginia.
I think you're gonna get claimed for that too, man.
Not if I'm singing it. There's no way back.
Cover,
Oh, fair enough.
Blue Ridge Mountains. Life is old here, older than the trees. I'm assuming that this is like the lyrics disappearing on. Oh no,
It's definitely not.
It's flashback dialogue.
Our time is pretty much.
Yeah, it would be really effective
With the music
additional...
playing, but unfortunately, yeah, we got.
Oh,
I'm loving this remix.
Yeah.
You're just here with us alone with our thoughts.
Born free.
Rawhide.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling.
Bad version.
Yep. Through rain and wind and weather. Hell bent for leather.
Free bird. No.
Pretty groovy. We'll get your super chat in a minute here.
Okay, tuberculosis is only transmitted through the air from an active disease.
Sing lyrics from Gunsmoke or Bonanza and you should be okay. Bonanza. That's all the part of it that I know.
Yeah, right.
Bonanza. I don't know anything about. I don't know the theme song to Gunsmoke.
I really don't know the theme storm to Gunsmoke either. Wow, I am very mushmouth all of a sudden.
Right.
This scene literally brought me to tears the first time, but this remix is fine too, I guess.
Moving right along, we found a
sucks.
life on the highway, and your way is my way. So trust my navigation.
Insert whistling segment of the Wild Arms opening. That's very specific.
Unfortunately,
That
no
is
cure for
very
tuberculosis.
specific.
Is there actually a cure for tuberculosis at all? I feel like that's we only have a vaccine for it.
I think we only have a vaccine for it. We also have treatments for it, but I don't think we have a cure.
Oh, and Fruity Groovy says, cowboy advice, be rootin', be tootin', and by God be shootin', but most of all, be kind.
Damn straight.
Nice.
Oh, you could probably turn the score back on.
Mika.
Hurry! We ain't got long. Hurry!
Oh, you're right, we don't.
Just got plenty of time, Micah. We all need to have a little chat.
Black Lung.
You could probably turn the score back on.
I just saw Agent Milton, Dutch. Abigail shot him. She's okay. Not that you care too much about that. You rats. All of you. Seems old Micah was pretty close with Milton.
What the hell are you talking about, cowpoke?
You talked.
That's a goddamn lie.
Dutch.
Dutch, think of the future.
Milton told me.
And you believe him, Black Lung? You believe him?
It all makes sense now.
Yeah, why all your operations got botched?
Damn well doesn't.
I killed a vampire with this pistol, Mika.
Yeah.
Be practical.
Yeah, you can turn up the score now.
Oh. I fear if I hit escape, it's going to skip the cutscene.
John?
Yeah.
You left me. You left me to die.
John!
I didn't have a choice. John, I didn't have a choice. Left me.
All of you, you pick your side now because this is over. Oh, them years, Dutch. For this snake.
Oh, be quiet, cowpoke. Be quiet. You live in the clouds.
No, you be quiet, Mr. Bell, and put down your gun.
There's Pinkertons coming fast.
You
Wow.
son of a...
Who amongst you is with me? And who is betraying me?
Well, I'm here.
Think for yourself. He's lying. He's lying.
Put your guns down!
God damn it!
Well, we picked our... Oh, we've got to defend ourselves against.
You ready,
God
John?
damn it!
All right, now we can do the thing.
Yeah, there we go. That was great.
All right, did I grab my shotgun?
I don't
God
know.
damn
Did
it.
you?
Just a stick of dynamite. Jeez.
Do you though?
The dynamite is being surprisingly effective.
Well, it is dynamite.
God damn.
Well,
Well,
he
that's all it
died.
takes, huh?
Well, that's a disappointing ending.
Oh, game over. You
And
win.
credits.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's how you win. That's how you die.
Shut the hell up. Nobody likes you guys anyway.
Damn, get out of here. Damn, out
Made
of
me
here.
waste my cool dynamite shots. God damn! I turned on the frickin'. Yeah.
Well,
This wouldn't be happening if I had my full auto shotgun.
Yeah.
I guess just stay behind the boxes. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Oh, it's a never-ending wave. Okay, yeah, just get the hell out of here. Yeah, this is this. You're supposed to go into the cave, but yeah, don't worry, we got it.
Yeah.
When they wrote that, it probably didn't come up on the stream yet.
Let's keep moving. Those bastards left me for dead.
Well, your arm seems to be recovering pretty well, John.
Yeah.
Well, it's contextually relevant. It's fine.
Wait a second. I have baked beans. I will. What? There we go.
We should have killed him months ago. Keep going.
I mean, that's what stream and chat have been saying for like the entire game.
It's what I've been saying since the start.
I've been saying it the entire goddamn game.
Everybody but Arthur seems to have known this.
The moment Micah first opened his mouth, I wanted to shoot him.
Also, they're saying, yeah, just follow John. Don't go for anything else. Yeah, this is a story moment.
Yep.
Yeah, no more looting.
But looting.
Looting and looting is not the way.
It's the three-pronged attack: looting, tooting, shooting.
Well, don't matter. You're in a cutscene now, my dude.
Yep.
So's Jack. Where are they? It was Sadie. The Copperhead Landing. Thank you, brother.
Don't worry, Mr. Redemption will take me to safety.
I want you to not look back. Like I said.
Go be in your game.
Go be in your game where you will do your own cowboy stuff.
And also hate Dutch for like probably about the entire thing.
To be fair, we already hate Dutch.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we're not killing him. Like, it continues into the first game. But Dutch continues to be a charismatic speech maker. J Manor says, "Bang, you're dead." Say the line, Linkara. What?
Bang, you're dead.
Alright.
I gotta keep up with John. God damn it! Don't
Hey, at least we never
target the.
need to-
Yeah. Swear to God.
At least we never needed to get a Mr. Redemption 3. Mr. Redemption 2 seems to last us the rest of the game. We still never did find out what happened to Mr. Redemption 1.
Yeah. Life's like that sometimes. Just gotta get on with it. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Something for Deadeye. Gin!
Yeah, keep up with John.
Oh, come on! I'm like 5 feet behind him. You lost, John.
No,
I lost no such
you
thing.
lost him. You lost him.
Even though he was 5 feet in front of you.
Can't find him.
Shotgun, semi-auto shotgun. There we go.
We gotta go. Come on, ride.
Please tell me we get to kill Micah.
If we don't get to kill Micah, I don't. This like bad game.
Well, if you don't do it here, then I guess. Well, they said he wasn't in 1, so maybe not.
Well, they might do a Red Dead 3 where you.
Return of Micah. This is the whole game. Yeah, just follow him right now.
Okay, that's the way it's going.
Oh, okay. So you weren't following him. You're following some other guy. John's too slippery.
Slippery cowpoke.
Dutch is so mad.
What did you do for us, freaking Dutch? You got us into so much trouble.
No, you're good. It's supposed
Mr.
to happen.
Redemption! Oh, come on. Where's my gun?
On the horse, I'm assuming. Gotta play this straight. Damn.
No, Mr. Redemption!
You fool, you jinxed it! There won't be a need for a 3, you said. Well, maybe there won't. Maybe this is where it all ends.
No.
I will avenge you.
Arthur!
Oh, Mr.
No!
Redemption!
Now look what you did, Eliza. Now look what you did.
I killed the horse!
What have you done?
Abigail gave me the key.
I head down there, I'm dead in 5 minutes. I got a family. That's more important.
I did not mean to jinx it!
You want the money? You head down. I gotta go to my family.
Help John get the sage, of course.
He's going to the big blue factory in the sky. Mike Manhattan, you monster.
You're an absolute monster.
I'm letting you get to your game if it's the last thing I do.
We need to find higher ground. Don't worry about it. We'll just be going back for the money. We need to get the hell out of here.
Lost
I
my
blame Micah
shotgun,
for the horse being dead.
Lost my horse. God, today sucks.
I blame Micah.
It's all Mika's fault. Canned peas. Blum, blum, blum.
Well, let's get up this cliff. Here you go. Come on, Arthur. Keep pushing.
I don't know if you know this, man, but I got TB.
Look, I'm having a really rough day right now.
Oh, Fruity Groovy says going after the money was the worst ending, no matter your morality. Oh, good job not doing that.
Well, we've proven ourselves to be a hero cowboy throughout this game.
Yeah, we're not a skeleton cowboy. What do you take us for?
We're a white hat, not a black hat.
We're a white hat, not a white hat on a skeleton.
Actually, if you didn't know, white hat and black hat are actual terms from old cowboy movies.
I know, it's the 1950s. You know. They're obviously terms for hackers. I know, Eliza. Cowboy hackers. I got it.
I did not know they were terms for hackers.
Yeah, I think they are.
I just knew it's an old term from old cowboy movies.
Oh yeah, because that's just how they would dress so you could see who's the good guy and who's the bad guy.
Yep.
No, I think I've pushed all I can. Come on, you go.
We ain't got time for this. Not now.
We ain't both gonna make it. Go. Now. I'll hold them up.
Take my hat.
It ain't as good as my normal hat, but you can have it.
Please. ain't no more time for talk. Go. Arthur.
So this entire game was just the backstory of his hat.
Where he got his hat.
Be a goddamn man.
You're my brother.
He gave us an entire game to be the backstory of the hat.
Yeah. The hat means you're the main
Means you're the
character
main
now.
character now, Mega Bob 452.
It's the main
Take it.
character
I'm just
hat.
an NPC at this point.
Do I still have the dynamite? Yes, I do.
2 sticks, that's all I need. Nope.
Damn.
Nope.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're a little far.
That'd be really cool if you got to play like Sadie in the epilogue.
Oh man, that would be fun as hell.
Oh no. It's the Halo regening all over again. It might be.
Because I don't see a way that we're playing Arthur in the epilogue. So I'm trying to think of who we could possibly play in the epilogue, and my mind only goes to John or Sadie.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I got you now, Black Lung. Rat. You rat. I'm a survivor, Black Lung.
There he is.
That's all there is.
You really shouldn't punch a guy who has TB with, you know, like that's what you did.
Oh, damn, I was hoping to land on you.
Like, if you don't kill Micah, he just killed himself.
Yeah.
Oh, Black Lung, you don't know how much I've longed to do this.
I've been wanting to do this all goddamn game.
Same.
How is he gonna feel when he gets killed by the guy who's been horribly dying of TB, like, for the last act?
That would be funny as hell.
Like, oh, that's embarrassing. Like, this is a fight that Micah really should win, so if he doesn't, oh boy.
Kick his ass! The fact that he is struggling against us, somebody with TV.
It's hilarious and also funny.
Yes!
You gotta get your counter game on. Here's the big dramatic cliff moment.
That's what I
No?
was trying to do. Yeah. I don't know the controls.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, you're both fucked at this point.
Cough in his face!
Break
That will do it.
Press F to break free. I'm doing it.
Kidney punch!
Jim Cotta.
You might
Kick
do a
him off the
dramatic
cliff.
You are canonically not going to do that. Oh, this could be it. Son of a bitch.
Let me throw him off the cliff.
Last time I checked, you're the traitor, motherfucker.
Yeah, who sided with the Pinkertons?
You sided with the Pinkertons, you ruined the cowboy code!
I get the feeling you literally can't lose this. Like, one of you should have dropped a long time ago. I think you just need to trigger the story thing. Tombstone kata.
What we need here is some sort of electro tonfa to spin it around and yell traitor.
Ow.
Ooh.
I just feel like all the cybermats that are in that room are just holding little signs that go, "Fuck Micah!"
Yep.
Yes.
Well, that's the big moment. Oh, well.
Wow, how anticlimactic.
L shift. L shift. No,
Oh,
goddamn
no,
sticky
no.
keys!
Oh god damn it, sticky keys!
Oh, the goddamn time for sticky keys!
You've lost, Blacklung.
Ow!
That might come back.
Ow!
Wait, really?
Retry
You can lose
checkpoint,
that?
I presume.
Oh, we got you. Oh, that's the game. Thanks for coming to the stream, everybody.
Sticky keys is so annoying.
I'm just gonna hold it down.
So Straw Hat. So, you found out how much of an actual bastard Micah is? Yeah, like 10 minutes ago or so.
Oh my god, what am I supposed to do?
I think you have to rapidly hit the shift key.
I can't rapidly hit it. Shit. Yo, sticky keys got it in.
Can we swap it around to being a different button?
That would be helpful.
You ain't gonna reach that gun. You ain't.
I'm alternating between this and another button.
Probably the only way we're gonna be able to do it.
Oh, you're doing it.
Almost there.
It is over. Now. Arthur. It's over.
Dutch might be the one to kill Micah. We'll see.
That would be disappointing.
Micah did screw him.
You know it, and I know it. He's sick. He's dying. He's talking crazy.
I am not a tech expert!
Also, if the big solution is for you to check Google, like, you check Google, anybody could do that.
Also, why is there reason to think I'm some sort of tech expert? I'm not! I'm a writer!
Come on. Dutch. Let's go, buddy. We made it. We won. Come on. Sean made it. He's the only one.
Mario says, fun fact, Dutch's VA cried after filming this scene.
I tried. In the end, I did. Come on. Let's go. We can make it. Come on, Dutch. Come on.
I'm your Huckleberry.
It's not over. You could still be his Huckleberry.
Damn, this is...
And we're still leading to the epilogue.
Yep.
Save me a spot in heaven, Lenny. I'm coming.
I'm a coming, Lenny. Hey! I was a deer the whole time.
That's
the twist. It was actually an elk this whole time.
There's no metaphor, just like you were the deer the whole time. See you soon, land cowboy. It's like that Simpsons joke. It's some kind of land cow. Like, what?
Say you land cowboy.
Tell my tale to those who ask.
You ruined
Tell
it.
it truly. The ill deeds along with the good, and let me be judged accordingly. The rest is silence.
Very nice. Captain
My
Adventure
God,
1993. A moment of silence, everyone. Rest in peace, Arthur Morgan.
Yeah.
I just had to do the Dinobot quote.
No, that was good. That was good.
My God, Mr. Ed Demption is the spirit of the forest.
Some years later. Oh, redemption! I got the what's it called?
Achievement?
The achievement, yeah. Complete Red Dead Redemption. We did it!
You're inexplicably playing as Arthur anyway, like for no reason.
Close. Too close.
Ah, the Marstons, of course.
By we, you mean me.
It wasn't me who went and shot him.
Assuming this takes place after the first Red Dead.
I'm sure he did. But I've been thinking, ain't it about time you stop being the man making them decisions?
I'm trying.
Are you?
I think so.
I gotta find someplace to lay low. Keep quiet.
Maybe Dutch was right. Maybe we should have just gone to Tahiti.
Yeah, now it's the epilogue. The mission, Red Dead Redemption, is over, so you're not done.
We gotta live somewhere for more than just a few weeks.
Okay. Let's see what we can find in Strawberry. What do you know about Strawberry?
I know they
They're
like
tasty.
good, honest,
We were there a while ago, weren't we?
and angry killers. So make yourself good and honest.
I'm always honest. Maybe not always good, but I'm always honest.
My whole life I've been surrounded by fools with moral codes. Here's the moral code.
The UFO drops me off in front of him.
Trying to act like some hero in a book.
What do you know about heroes and books?
My reading's getting pretty good.
I was gonna say low blow.
The books is Jack's.
Like even in the first game, there's the part where she acknowledges she can't read.
Go to Strawberry.
Bad influence on your mother, boy.
Yeah, we're gonna get through the game as quickly as we can. Because yeah, we're already 20 minutes past the usual end of the stream.
Yeah.
Which books was that? You know, that dime novel, Boy Calloway.
Boy Calloway and the Men from the Moon.
And yeah, the epilogue takes place after 2 but before 1. Yeah, because you're pretty much settled in 1 when stuff starts going down.
Yep. So does the epilogue have us as Arthur, or is this the epilogue? Are we actually in the epilogue right now?
Yeah, because like there's gameplay, but Arthur's dead.
I figured that'd be like a post-credits thing.
And multiple people in chat are saying you are not getting through this now.
Okay, then yep, let's
Yeah, like I don't know.
I can't
if there's a
save.
decent autosave point. Yeah, of course you can't save because
What does the
thanks to
autosave
video
say?
games. But yeah,
Autosave
chat's
Red
saying
Dead
like
Redemption.
it's a while.
With John assumed dead, Abigail captured Dutch cuts them loose, and Arthur and Sadie head to Van Horn to rescue Abigail.
That's pretty far back.
Yeah.
That was 10:14.
Well, it says
No, it says
22:14.
10:14 is when that autosave was.
Oh, so 6 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not terrible. Because a lot of that was cutscene.
Yeah.
So I think we could call it here.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we can always... I mean, you already know what happened, so even if you have to do it again, it's not like the end of the world because it's only 6 minutes.
Let the cutscene ride out so you can save. Is this a cutscene? Because we're controlling the thing.
Well, the obligatory story scene is what they mean.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the obligatory story scene and we'll save.
Yeah, because I was just afraid it was going to be like the island where there's story scene, set piece, story scene, set piece, and you just can never save.
Yeah.
All right, they are saying ride out. Okay, a couple people are saying ride out.
Because
Like,
I
this is one of those that's not a
just want to get to a
cutscene
point where we can save, and if we can't save after we reach town, then screw it. We'll close it and we'll do whatever we had to next time.
Yeah.
I got a good feeling about this place. Been a long time.
It's been a whole game since we were here.
Yeah, right. You accidentally like ride a little too much on that rock, overturn the cart. Oh, game over. Arthur has died.
Oh, hey, you know what? This takes place after the first game. We finally reached it, guys. The sequel. We finally reached Red Dead Redemption 2. The real game can start now.
I think technically you're in the town of Armadillo in RDR1.
This takes place just before Red Dead 1.
Well, yeah, because you're with your wife.
Yep. And you're not. No, that's spoilers.
And you're not with your wife.
Wait, we're not with our wife?
You're not with your wife. Because, again, RDR1's whole thing is that, like, the bad guys have your family under their control to make sure that you go kill Dutch and friends.
Yep, the Pinkertons basically kidnap your wife and kid.
Saw the help wanted sign outside?
Sure, but you're a bit
Well,
old.
technically, I think it's the U.S. government in that
Running
one.
errands, ain't you, son?
Well, I ain't too proud to do nothing. As long as it's honest and it pays.
Time's hard, Mr.
Marston.
Jim.
Oh, fair enough. Jim Milton, cute.
My wife and I. And our
What happened to always being honest?
robbed a few days ago. Lucky to get out with our lives we was. Now, well, we need money.
There's bad folk out there.
Yeah, tell me about
Got a wagon by any chance?
it. Sure.
Well, then maybe you could run some goods up to Pronghorn Ranch for me. You know, head west past Owanjila, then follow the road north, lead you right there.
I don't know where that is, but I'm sure I can find it. I can leave right now if you like.
It's Getty's place. Fine fella. Where's the wagon?
It's just outside. I should go tell my wife, and then I can come back and get loaded.
No, my boys can load you up while you go find your wife.
Okay.
Oh, good for you.
This is me with Abigail. Okay, can I save now?
Yeah, now, yeah.
Oh
Hopefully,
my god!
Who the fuck on?
Okay, we're 23 minutes in. We got the save. We're fine. We're calling it.
Okay.
We're not doing another Guam. Or not Guam. What was it? Guarma.
Yeah, the island.
We're not doing another Guarma.
Fair enough.
I'll talk to the storekeeper again when we come back next week.
It was a heartwarming scene. It's fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So a couple things. Expect the Godzilla Kingdom of Monsters episode very soon. Script is finished. It's only 5 pages. It's going to be quick. Then we're starting up Halloween reviews. We're going to start up Long Box, of course, on October 1st. And we are going to have the marathon stream starting on Tuesday. I don't have a set time yet. We will figure that out as we get closer to it. Pokemon Infinite Fusions. It's time. It's that time of year again. Well, I say at that time of year again. We actually had a couple years where I didn't have to. I have to do it this year, unfortunately. Are you gonna get the Master Morpher? Maybe if I can afford it. But as you can see, I need cash for other important things right now. And remember to always loot and shoot. All right. I want to thank, of course, my guest Crimson. Is Crimson still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right. I want to thank Crimson.
Yup.
I want to thank Eliza.
It's always fun being here.
And, of course, Lotus Prince.
Yeah, thank you for hosting me, and I'll be streaming myself tomorrow night.
We will be back later with hopefully the ending of Red Dead Redemption 2, and then we'll start some Silent Hill stuff.
Nice.
Otherwise, y'all have a good week and keep watching the skis.
I mean, the skies.
That's what I said.
Have a lovely night, everybody.
Good night.